Hello everyone, how you doing? Welcome to GameTechUK. Welcome back to a bit of On the Road Live. So here we are at GameTech Towers. Where are we? Let's have a look. We are there. We go. This is our place up in bloody hell, where are we? We are in Frankfurt. That's it. So I've done quite a few saves recently where I've been making videos. I forgot where my base was, but we're in Frankfurt. So here we are at Frankfurt. I'm just waiting for my lovely employee Ian Derpenhurst, who you may have seen from a previous video. I was making a video, if you remember, where I sent him all the way up to Berlin. So he's currently on the way down. So you remember in the last stream we did that dolly stream? Oh my god, what a nightmare that turned into. It's sold, by the way, and someone told me that, well, quite a few people told me afterwards, and some actually told me in the stream, but the chat was going so quick I didn't see it, that those dollies really aren't made for reversing. They're just made for pulling, not reversing. So I spent 2 hours. It was still fun though. I love it when it goes like that, because that's what streaming's about. That's not what videos are about. You would never watch if I constructed a video with me reversing for 2 hours, you wouldn't watch it. But a stream is different, isn't it? We had fun, we had a good chat, and ultimately, hopefully we had a good stream. But that's sold. I won't be using that again. So what I will be doing, like I say, Ian is quite a way up, so we've got to wait a little bit. So I shall take this rigid box out, do a bit of local delivery, and then wait for Ian to come, swap over into cattle trailer, and then we'll show you the cattle trailer. So how are you all anyway? I've got a nice little chilled cup of tea here. We're just going to have a nice chilled time for an hour and a half, 2 hours, nothing crazy. We're just going to relax. We're going to talk about the game. I'm probably going to answer lots of questions at the same time. But it's all good. That's what I'm here for. So here we are. We've got our, I'm in the Scania. This is my main save, so I've been making quite a few videos recently, and I've been doing separate saves for them to be able to show you stuff. Thank you, Brendan. I appreciate that, mate. Thank you. I love them little stickers, the little gift stickers. Thank you, Brendan. I appreciate that. So yeah, but this is my main save. I'm coming up to about 8,000 miles in this stream, in this particular vehicle. I think there's an achievement for. I haven't finished yet, Ricardo. Let me finish that and then we'll do the names. I think there's actually an achievement for driving 10,000 miles in one vehicle, so hopefully I'll get that soon. And I have had a chat with them today, and I should be getting a code for the PlayStation 4 at the start of February. So fingers crossed. Fingers crossed we can show you some proper footage. So let's say some lovely names. Who we got in here? Nicholas, Will, Milestone, Schweizer's in here. Hello, Damien. Gary Jones. We've got Reese, Taylor. We've got Lawyer. Gordon's here. Hello, Morris. Yusuf. Pete's here. Thank you for your announcements, Pete. Over the tannoy. I like that. Just had that tannoy system set up. Oh, God, it's going fast now. Oh, God, slow down. Faz Maxim, Scotty, Camman. Oh, my God. Hello, Craig. We got Scorp. Jimmy's in here. Nicholas at 0. Gods is in here. God, you got your work cut out tonight. Sim Racing, David Gold. We've got Game Cat King. We've got Wayne. James is in here. Frederick. We've got Tintin. Colsey. Sophie's in here. We've got loads of people. Kay's in here. Will Booth. Sophie Clark. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you. That is going really fast tonight. Thank you, Sophie. I appreciate that. Fortnite Nichols. Cameron. Mickey. We got loads of names. That's it. That's enough for names. That is enough. Oh, Watford, Mick and the girls. We got to get that one in there. Yeah, thank you, Sophie. I appreciate that. Shall we get on with it? Hope it works in the wheel. Don't want another truck drive. Yeah, that's the other thing. I've been on and on at them for a list so I can make a video about wheel support. The only bit I can get is it'll support the main wheels, and I keep asking for an official list and they haven't got one. So yeah, chat goes faster than me in GT Sport. Is that from Fabian, is it? Yeah, he's the developer that I'll talk to. Yeah, he's uploaded a bit of footage, but I've had a quick look. I want to see it for myself. I want to see it on my channel. I want to drive it. But yeah, that's Fabian. That's one of the developers. I love the main wheels. Yeah, what are the main wheels? Probably G29 and T150. Any wheels based around that. Yeah. Do you think this could rival ETS2, or is it not in that league? Well, that's a different conversation, really. They're not what we call apples for apples. You know, ETS is coming up to what, 8 or 9 years old. It's got huge community. It's got mod support. This is relatively new, about 18 months old. Well, there is mod support, but not in the same way that Euro Truck does it, an American truck. You know, I think it's going to be fantastic on console. If they get the port right, if this runs right on console, the sky's the limit for it. I don't think it's got necessarily a huge community on PC because American Truck and Euro Truck are so good. But on console, this is going to be king of the road. There's no doubt about it. It's going to piss all over Truck Driver. Horrible to say it, but it's going to absolutely piss all over it from a great height. And that's what we need as consumers, as gamers, as customers. We want the companies to be battling out to get us the best game possible, because then we win, don't we? You know, we don't want it to be the same as Truck Driver or not as good as Truck Driver, or no, we want it to be way better. You know, do you see for how much they sell mods on ETS? Well, most mods are free, Ricardo. What sort of thing are you talking about? Piss over Truck Driver, yeah. From a great height, Sophie, yeah. Could you do a multi-drop from the top to the bottom of the map? I'm sure we can do something like that. Like I say, I'm waiting for Ian Derpenhurst to come down. He's my employee. There he is, there, look. And when you're in the menu, if you have seen my videos that I've been making, if you're in the menu, this pauses it. So the only way to get him to drive is to... That's why I've been sitting there like that. I'm waiting for him, basically, because I don't really want to do much in this truck, because I've shown you this truck quite a lot. And like I said in my last video, this is great, don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with this truck, but it's not the most interesting to drive. It's convenient. It's a bit like, you know, when you start bus sim and you go for the basic Sataro and you think, oh yeah, this is cool, yeah, because it drives a bit like a car. You know, 4 wheels, easy to park. Actually, really, where the challenge comes in is when you're driving the Arctic in the cattle trailer or a box trailer. So much more interesting, really is. I'll be buying loads of these for employees to send them off around the map, making me extra money, but will I be driving the box trailer? Probably for maybe local deliveries, whilst I'm waiting for things like Ian to come down the map. I might go and do a local delivery now. Yeah, there's no vehicle customization. Yeah, there's quite a few. I know you're going to ask a lot of questions tonight, and I don't mind repeating myself here, but if you are watching this on the rerun, before you type any questions in, the link is in the description for my playlist. There's loads of stuff in there, loads of videos. There's an FAQ in there which answers most of the questions that you're asking. The 11th of February, so only a couple of weeks to wait, and then we can get this on our consoles. Look at the sunlight moving with the shadows near the screen. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I like the game. I've got no problem with the game. I can spend hours in this game. Someone left me a message yesterday or a comment on my video saying how many hours does it take to complete the game, you know? And maybe doesn't understand the concept of it, because it's not like Truck Driver where you've got a, you know, they haven't tried to fit in a story or a campaign. It's a bit like Euro Truck in that respect. You get in your truck, you go and see what there is to deliver, and you go and drive. You play this for 4 years, you know. There's no, you know, 5 years. There's no start, middle, and end. Well, actually, there is, because you're going to get more trucks, you're going to get more employees, a bit more to manage, more money in the bank, buying loads of trailers. But yeah, there's no, you know, it's just, it is a trucking game, a true trucking game, where you go to the menu and you go and pick a job up and you go and play. Yeah, this is the PC version, so yeah. All the videos that I've done, I'll try and make it clear, because I don't want to mislead anybody. That's not what I'm here to do, but I'll try and make it clear that I am playing the PC version. But yeah, next week should be able to show you some PlayStation 4 footage. Should be able to. Right, okay, that's I like having a chat. This is nice. This is nice. Anyone else just like having a chat? Very, very nice. 5 years made I need a toilet break. Yeah, I'll have this cup of tea. How's Ian getting on? Yeah, he won't take long. We're going to do a local delivery. I think that's what we'll do. We're going to do a local delivery. I tell you, like the shadow, yeah, like you said, you know, like the tyre at the front is illuminated. It is good. It is good. I like it. Not that, you know, we're not talking the best detail in the world, but you've got the scale, you know. How could we not having a chat with such a lovely picture? Exactly, yeah. And it looks like you're all behaving yourself tonight, which is good. Yeah, you can't unfortunately have everything, and unfortunately this isn't next gen only. I'm sure should imagine they've been porting it and developing it for quite a while, so it's aimed at the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox. So there's limitations with that hardware. Maybe if it was just designed for next gen, who knows, or this gen we should say. But yeah, you've got not the most detail. I mean, it's a lovely looking map. I've got no problem with the look. Yes, of course we'd like more detail. We would like more people walking around, for example. But you've got a trade-off because the map is massive, and it really is massive. I mean, we're not talking 15 minutes to go from one side to the other. Unfortunately, like Truck Driver ended up, we're talking 2.5 hours to get from one side of the other, one side to the other, and it's an interesting map as well. Jason, did you know on the PlayStation 5 you can see game you played and how many hours you played it? Yeah, exactly, yeah. Yeah, we don't want to know that, yeah. 336 watching trucking. Yeah, definitely, yeah. Thank you for being here. I'm just going to finish this. Is it limited to the number of pallets per load or weight only? I'm not sure the answer for that. I think it's per pallet. Yeah, although your truck has got a weight limit. Yeah. Do the physics of the truck feel right? Do they feel heavy? Do they get heavier when a trailer? Yeah, I mean, they're not perfect. I'm so sorry to keep bringing it up. They're way better than Truck Driver. Truck Driver doesn't really have physics, does it? Truck Driver is an arcade trucking game. This is very similar to Euro Truck and American Truck. It's got physics, although saying that, if you wanted to, you could go and fly around the streets and it won't tip over. So yes it has, yes it hasn't, yes it does get slower when you're going uphill when you've got full load. I wouldn't say it changes the handling with a full load, but yeah, it's enough. It's enough. It is enough. It feels convincing. Yeah. Let's get on with it. So, do you think there'll be multiplayer? I've spoken to the developers and they said it's something they'd like to do. There's a lot of stuff they'd like to do. They wanna improve quite a bit of stuff. They want to have it so you can see your employee driving. If I was to drive behind Ian Durpenhurst, that's my employee by the way. He's on his way back down to where we are now. If I was to drive behind him, you wouldn't see him on the map. He's invisible until you get him out of your truck. Then it will appear. So they want to improve on things like that. They've got a next gen development kit. They want to improve on the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox. They want to improve the loading. So maybe even you do manual loading yourself, but they want an animation involved. There's a lot of stuff they want to do. I think really with a game like this, they are indie developers. They're not AAA. So I suppose a lot of stuff like this, it depends on how many people buy it, how it goes down, you know, because the thing is with Truck Driver, the community lost interest very, very quickly because they didn't give them what they want. If the community get behind this and they start getting updates and they can see improvement, the community will be with this game for forever. That's how communities work. So fingers crossed. Hopefully they do well. Let's get on with it because we've been chatting enough now. I've had me tea. So that's we're in our little rigid box. Let's go and do just a very local delivery while we wait for Ian to drive all the way down, and then we're going to take the cattle trailer out. So that's what we're going to do. So let's just go and do a local delivery. Oh no, that's Ian. We've got to select our employee. Well, select me. Let's go up here, and we don't want to drive too far. We just want a local delivery. Actually, that is quite a thing, you know. There's no real such thing as a local delivery. They're all pretty lengthy journeys. I wouldn't mind some of the journeys being a little bit smaller. especially for something like in this little box trailer. I wouldn't mind something being a little bit shorter. I mean, we could go down to Stuttgart. We could go down to Stuttgart. That's not that far, is it? Yeah, let's go there. Okay, so we're going to take some fast food. So it gives us our little in green. This is our pickup. So we're just going to come along here, and then in red is our destination. So probably what we'll do is we'll go and pick this load up, go to Stuttgart. When we're at Stuttgart and we're going to drive back, we'll see if we can pick a load up. And then by then, Ian, the lovely Ian, should be back, and then we're going to do some cattle. So that's what we're going to do. So let's settle in. Let me know about volumes. Don't pre-order. Wait, yeah, don't pre-order. Yeah, I'm recommending that people don't pre-order. You know, why pre-order? You know, what's going to happen is you're going to pre-order and then you're going to come and moan at me, and yeah. let's wait. As soon as I can show you footage, and I'll be honest, if it's not right, I'll tell you it's not right. Alan Jones, thank you very much, mate. I appreciate that. Thank you. You get a few extras for being a member. You get a members only stream. You get a giveaway. You get to see my videos early. That's all done through the community tab of the actual channel. So there's a members tab in there, and that's where I'll communicate with everyone. Thank you very much, Alan. You can hear it and it sounds good. Oh, truck maybe. Oh, a little louder. Okay, yeah, I can do that. Yeah, I can do that. Well, I can do that. I wasn't planning too snowy. Now I'll watch it over breakfast in the morning. Well, the barbers aren't open, God. You ain't got a choice. Actually, funnily enough, I have got a choice. I could go and see my barber, but I wouldn't break the rules like that. Yeah, he's a friend, so he would do it for me, but there's no way I'm breaking any rules. We're just gonna have to look like a complete fucking hobo for a little while. This is another thing that's happened. Right, I think we've got an issue here. I think we've got an AI issue, and I do need to make a video about this, just so everything is transparent. As far as I see, there's a bit of an issue here. And do you remember in Truck Driver, when you get an issue, with AI, after a while they disappear? They don't in this. They don't. You have to relog, and I can't get out, can I? I literally can't get out. Yeah, I can't get out. This is an issue. No, I don't want to do it myself. I should wait. No, it doesn't snow, but it does rain, and I actually really like the rain. Yeah, the rain is pretty good. Why is Gamora? Definitely, you always say that. I'm still not exactly sure what it means, but I appreciate it, Definitely. You're very generous. Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you, Definitely. Australia and Germany, yeah. Right, come on, sat-nav, pick me up. Right, the sat-nav isn't rerouting, as they say, so I might have to make my own way there. Hello, Robert, how are you? Robert Just, or just Robert. Right, we're gonna, yeah, the sat-nav isn't, it's not playing game, it's not playing ball. The problem is, if we go back there, we're gonna meet that traffic, aren't we? So we're gonna have to go round and right at the next junction. Yeah, G29 or the T150, both fantastic starting wheels, but you won't have any problem. Oh my good God, look. Yeah, this is a problem. This is a problem. And if I get stuck, the game does not like getting stuck. There's no reset button, so I've got to be careful there. There's coders with now pug. They're all here, Deflick. Thank you very much, mate. You're too generous, and I appreciate that. Right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to relog because I can't get to my destination. I'm glad you've seen this. I'm glad you've seen it. Yeah, the AI does need a little bit of work. The AI's fine, I find, if you stay away from it. And let's be honest, 99% of our driving will be just leaving everyone alone, just going about our everyday business. If you start interacting with them, bumping them, getting in the way, that's what happens. And yeah. Hello, Thomas. How are you? Well, let's reset. Let's reset. I forgot Pete. Deflick. That's enough. You're too generous. Thank you very much, Deflick. What's the point of exiting the truck in this game? Can you load your truck with a forklift? Can you get out and refill the truck? What's the point of getting out? Yeah, you can get out and refill your truck at the petrol station. I suppose you could use that argument for anything in the game, couldn't you? You know, what's the point? The point is, it's trying to add a level of immersion and trying to be a little bit sort of original with it. That's all it is. It's not trying to do anything. It's just giving the player a little bit of immersion. Like they got, yeah, donating to play GTA. Oh, I felt sorry for him. We never did play it, did we? Right, fingers crossed we're gonna get there. Yeah, I think we're all right. Right, now we can get on with our journey. Operation Stack, yeah. So, I don't know how you like to play. I like to just take my time, do the speed limits, stop at the traffic lights and play it properly. I would never use the word roleplay. I don't roleplay, but if I'm going to take my time to play a trucking game, I want a truck. I don't want to turn it into GTA. I'm quite happy to go with the flow of the traffic, wait my turn. I think it's better. It makes the journeys last longer. It just generally adds immersion to the game. Yeah, chill game, absolutely, yeah. Not more info, Sam. No, I mean, it's coming. It's coming, Sam. Just be patient, really. Yeah, I don't want to... when you play home speed, you can drive this at speed, but it would ruin the game. You're better off in GTA if you want to do that. February the 11th, Carlos. Emotion. So, the plan for this evening, right? Let me just go to the map. We're going to go to Brutto, and then we're going to drive down to Stuttgart, and then what I'll do is I'll get a load from Stuttgart back to Frankfurt, because this is where our base is. Now, we're waiting for Ian. Ian is my employee. He's driving the cattle trailer, so we've got a little bit of time. I didn't realise how far... there's a plan. David! I didn't realise how far up the map he was before I started the stream. So yeah, that's what we're going to do, but it's fine. I don't want to spend too much time in the box trailer now. I think I've shown you quite a bit of the box trailer. I want to do some cattle trailering, but at least there is a nice bit of choice. There's enough here for you not to get bored. I can rest assured on that. And the grinding is quite slow as well. You don't get a huge amount of money or XP. You know, I think it's going to take a while to afford new trucks, but that's a good thing. Yeah, never pre-order. I don't advise pre-ordering this at all. Not until you see it. That's not what I'm here for. I don't really support pre-ordering unless there's a real reason. Especially when people message me and say, I can't pre-order it on the digital store. Just wait until it's out. Buy it the day it's out. Why do you need to pre-order it? Yeah, of course there'll be trophies, yeah. Again, I'll make a video on that as soon as I know, as soon as I get the install. Chefs, bring out the dolly! Bring out the dolly! No dolly parking. No dolly parking. Absolutely not. I like this as well. This is straight out of Euro Truck, and I'm so glad it's got that. I tried to get that put into Truck Driver, didn't I? For years I tried to get that in there. It just makes reversing so much better. It's like you got your arm out the window. This is exactly how you do it. We want the dolly. I've sold the dolly. I'm not touching the dolly. The dolly's gone. I'm not touching it. Oh, could I just ask you if you would leave a little cheeky like for me? And don't you start, John. Yeah, if you would leave a little like for me, I would really, really appreciate that. Okay, let's get out. Yeah, so someone said about the point of walking. You know, you go up to the office. Yeah, you know, you don't go in the office. You don't talk to anyone. There's not a fully detailed office for you to go in. It's all very simple levels of immersion. But I think it works. I think this is better than a menu. I just think it's better. So we're going to pick this up. We got to sign it. So. We'll sign that, that's fine, because that's my signature anyway, that's not a problem. And then we come up and we open the doors, which again, I think is cool. And what they're telling us is, this is all going to get loaded. Now if we look in there, look at that, you know, for levels of immersion and detail and believability, you know, just a little bit of, extra, just a little bit of extra in your driving game. I think it's great that you can do that. So and of course you can do multi-drop-in as well. We could pick up other deliveries. We're not going to do that today because we're waiting for Ian to come down. Where's Ian now? Right, Ian is almost there. I'm wondering, you know, because I'm gonna should I wait for him and let him do this delivery? It's fine, it won't take me long. It won't take me long. Let's go down to Stuttgart. Let's go for a drive. Here we go. I haven't, Will, no, but I have done me cabinet and me Lego and I've decorated the kitchen. You know, things are on the list, but they get moved around in different positions, you know. Hello, David, how are you? Yeah, but I've done other things. I've not just been here scratching me what's-its. Multi-dropping in the Arctic. Yeah, we can do some of that tonight. This won't take me long to go down to Stuttgart. So while you're here, tell me your thoughts on what you see. Do you like what you've been seeing in the videos? Is it something you're going to get? Who just doesn't like it and is disappointed with it? I want to have a chat. You know what I'm like in the streams. It's not just about you watching me play. It's about certainly in the streams. It's about having a chat. You know. There's almost no traffic. Yeah. Yeah, I posted some pictures today. I've got Gran Turismo running on my arcade cabinet. Love it. I've been doing license challenges this afternoon. Yeah, the wipers work. Oh, that's good, that's good. But remember, I'm not here to sell you the game. I'm only here to show you the game. There's a big difference. You know, I'm not trying to sell this game to you. I want to show you all the aspects, good and bad. There's not many bad, I will be honest, you know, and if I like a game, I like it, you know. And I actually really like playing this game. Even, you know, when I'm making videos and that, you know, I'm still driving properly and slowly, taking my time. I think it's a good game. And oh god, an amazing base to build on, an amazing base. It does, Will, yeah, because they're very digital steering anyway back then. Actually, I'm going to do a stream of Gran Turismo from the the cabinet as well. Oh, that's good, Reese, that's good. Yeah, exactly, with Brendan. Well, this red light. This is a problem as well. There's no fining going on. There's no fines, which I think is a big shame because there's no reason to stop at the traffic lights apart from self-discipline to go. No, you know, I'm playing the game properly. You know. Well, they've mentioned that it's something they'd like to do, Jamie, but don't you know? It's always awkward when. And developers, this is where the mistrust comes in of gamers and developers, you know, just because the developer says something like, yeah, it's something we want to look into, it doesn't mean it's happening. Yeah, and this is why developers sometimes are so unsure what to say to people because they hear what they want to say. Now, just because the developer says they want to do it doesn't mean it's going to happen, you know. Yeah, one thing that annoyed me is the whole trailer doesn't get filled up in real life. Again, as far as I know, that is on the improvement list. Now, with games like this, I think it depends on how good it does on the PlayStation and the Xbox. My own personal opinion is that this is going to sell like hotcakes, but it's also, through no fault of their own, I think they've got a lot to prove because everybody got so burnt with Truck Driver. It's really weird how people got... We did get burnt with Truck Driver, and the future promises. The base of what they had was nowhere near as good at this, but the promise was there to be as good as this, and we all sucked it up, me more than anyone. Now, because of that, because it didn't happen, I get so many messages going, I'm waiting, I got burnt with Truck Driver. Yeah, come on, it's only one game. It doesn't mean... These are nothing to do with Truck Driver, and this is already an amazing start. I totally tick the game off. The game is fine. Yeah, there's bits in there that hopefully will be improved upon, but as a concept and a driving game, to get this on the console, I think it's going to be fantastic. It all depends really on how good the port is. If it's all stuttery and buggy, it's going to really be disappointing. It really is going to be genuinely disappointing, because the game itself, who's pushing... What the... Seriously? Because the game itself is sweet as a nut. I absolutely love this. I've got no problem driving this game, even over American Truck. You know, I haven't got a loyalty to American Truck or Euro Truck. I know they're fantastic games. I've done a 24-hour live stream, haven't I, with American Truck and Euro Truck. They're amazing. They're amazing. It doesn't stop me enjoying this. And the competition they've got on console, they're going to blow them out of the water, and I just hope that they put the time, effort, skill, number of staff into that port to give it the best chance possible, because all they got to do afterwards, once they get the community behind this, is just expand on it. And like we discussed a little while ago, maybe in the last stream, you know, American Truck and Euro Truck have got such a great community behind them that every time SCS puts a little paid for DLC out for, you know, truck interiors, tyre writing, people buy it because they want to support the game. They think, yeah, I've had so much fun out of this game, I'm more than happy to pay $3.99 for a few cosmetics. People like that, and that's what these people could have if the port is done right, you know. And what's happened is with Truck Driver, they didn't do any of that, but they still released paid for DLC, and I'd love to know their numbers of how many people actually paid for that, because I can't see that it'd be many, because you haven't got that sort of community behind it willing it on, because they've been so slow, unfortunately. So I just genuinely hope that the port of this game is at the love it needs. I really do. I've got a good feeling about it. From what I'm hearing, I've got a good feeling. Now, I did bring up the fact that... oh, thank you, Alan. I ordered my one and I love this game. Oh, awesome. Thank you. You've all been so generous today. I do genuinely appreciate it. As you know I do. Thank you very much. See you later, Reese. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you, Alan. I appreciate that. Yeah, a little while ago I brought up the subject of not having a reset, and straight away the developer come and said that that's sorted in an update. I don't think it'll be day one, which is fine, but we know it's coming, that there will be a reset option. And just in case you didn't see that video, say for example I want to look in my mirrors there, I would love a button, like in Truck Driver, like in Bus Sim, like in Euro Truck, like in American Truck, that as soon as you press it, it just snaps back there. Because what happens is that sometimes it's really awkward, and I'm a bit of not an OCDer, but I want it central. I don't want to drive like that, where it's off centre. No thank you. I want to drive like that. But sometimes it actually stops me checking my mirrors, because I think, oh, I've got to get it back. On American Truck and Euro Truck, I'm always checking my mirrors, because it's a simple press and it goes back to centre. So I'm always using my mirrors. Like here, for example, I would use the mirror. I would use the mirror just to make sure I'm not clipping the curb. And I press the reset button, and it would. Oh, thank you, Alan. Whoa. Thank you. No, you're welcome. I'd press the reset button, and instantly it would go back. And you know, it's like using your eyes. Here, you got to think, oh shit, is it central? Is it not? Nah, he's a lovely geezer. Yeah, a lot of drivers nowadays don't check, yeah. So yeah, they said that is coming in a future patch. I doubt it will be long after, but yeah, that's coming in a future patch. They've already said that's sorted. So, and the communication has been, it's been alright from the company, more from the developer I've had my communication rather than the publisher Aerosoft. I've been talking a lot to the developers, lovely people. And I have asked many times for a steering wheel list, but I haven't got it, unfortunately. I've been trying to get it for you. No, Barefoot, this is all PC footage. Yeah. Is there going to be a reset button? Harry, maybe you typed that before I said it, so I'll let that rest. Right, sat nav. Cruise control. Hello, squad. How you doing? There we go. So you got the little cruise control on. Now we're on our way down to Stuttgart, and Ian is back at base. Oh god, we've got to go all the way down here now. Oh god, I want to get in the cattle trailer. Okay, we'll carry on with this journey. We're committed now, aren't we? We're committed. It's fine. We're committed. Oh, nice one, David. What are you getting? Or maybe I've asked you that already, but what are you getting? It would be, John. Yeah, it would be. I would love little bits like that. A weak point of this game, I have to tell you, is customization. It's non-existent. It's just not there. It's just not there. You can't change colours, customise, add things. You can't add horns, extra mirrors, side skirts, bull bars. You can't do anything of that. You know, you can't even change the look of it. It's a bit of a shame. Yeah, a bit of a shame. Oh, Merrick, sorry, I did miss that, sorry. I'm not going to use the controller on the PC version. I'm going to use the controller when we get the console version, because I would never use a console on the PC version because I've got the wheel, and it wouldn't be a fair representation. I'll wait until I get the console version, then 100% I'll do a stream or a video with the controller. I'd already got that planned anyway, so yeah. I'll watch it in the morning over breakfast, actually, Harold, yeah. So yeah, I should have waited. We should have just carried on chatting for a little bit longer, shouldn't we? Whoa, what's happened here? Whoa, did you see him rear end? I mean, sometimes I don't actually mind that because there's a car facing the other way. In a funny kind of way, I don't really mind that because that's what happens in real life as well, doesn't it? That is actually bad AI though. That's not predicted. That's not meant to be. Oh, okay. We've got to pull over and rest. Not a problem. Like get you up to 300 like before tonight. Yeah, I got you, Alan. I got you. But don't feel anyone has to tip. That's not what I'm here for. But I appreciate it, Alan. I appreciate that a lot. Can you adjust the seating position? Again, maybe not like for like. Yes, you can on the PC, as you would expect. Whether that's going to be included in the PlayStation version, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Again, these are questions that I can't wait to answer. Oh, F4, Schweizer. They've mentioned it, yeah, Tony. They've mentioned future customization. I think they know it needs to. No, this was carrying on from a shift, Herman. Yeah, this was carrying on from a shift, so don't worry about that. Yeah, you can see it. It's run out. Yeah, they have mentioned customization. Of course, they know that it's missing from the game. Of course, they do. They must play other trucking games and realise that it's missing. Why would it be free, Jaden? Why would the game be free? Oh, I don't know, Griggs. Yeah, I don't know. No, it's not as simple as doing that modelling. Yeah, it's not as simple as that. Yeah, if I was to get out of my truck here and put him in there, how do I get back to my main base? There's no spawning in this game, which is a good thing. It is a good thing. It's a pain at times, but you have to think. You know, you have to think. Think ahead on where you're going to be, how you're going to swap trucks. No, I'm over the road because it's really hard to drive a trucking game and look at chat and do it that way, you know. No, I haven't, Brendan, no. Is it going to be a driver in the truck when the third person later on? Maybe later on, Cricks, I don't know the answer to that. Yes, there isn't a driver in the truck. Bit of a pain. It's not a game killer for me, because 99% of the time I'm going to be in this view. You know, this is a truck driving view, so this is where I'm going to be. I don't think you get any fines, no, Ricardo, which you should do, because otherwise what's the point of having the system there? And you do get speeding fines sometimes, not all the time. 11th of February, yeah. How are you, Matt? What, on this game, Anthony, or... Be playing Hitman 3? What, in VR? Yeah, probably not, yeah. Yeah, Thomas Bang, actually, everyone say hello to Thomas Bang. I didn't want to... He's talking now as if he is who he is, so I wasn't going to say nothing. I didn't know if he was going to lay low a lot, but Thomas Bang is one of the gentlemen that I talked to. He's a developer on the system, so he's not here for you to bombard him with questions, but yeah, say hello to Thomas. Say hello to Thomas. He's got your driving game in his hands. Can you work for different companies? Yeah, well, you work for your company, but you go and deliver for other people. Zoe said, does it work on controller? It will do. It will work on controller. It has to. It has to work on controller. Yes. Yeah, Thomas is a lovely geezer. He's thinking, what's geezer? He's from Germany. Alan, you don't have to tip for me to read your message out. And yes, I know I'm over driving time. Actually, I'll do it now. One of the things I don't like about this game is the driving. You can sleep whilst you drive. That needs to be changed, and I have made a video about that. I don't like it at all. It needs to be changed. No one should be able to sleep while you drive. So yeah, that's done. That's done. We don't need to sleep now. So that's not right, is it? You need to pull over. You need to turn the engine over, turn the engine off, put the handbrake on, and then you sleep. I don't like that system. So Thomas is back there. Actually, while we're here, let's go up to vehicles. Let's take him out of the truck. We'll go up to none. Select that. So there's no one driving that now. So that cattle trailer should be sitting. There it is. There. It's sitting right there, waiting for us. So yeah, we haven't got long to go. That's fine. We haven't got long to go. But I'm in no rush anyway. So as long as you're all happy, chilling out, and having a chat about this this game, I'm all good. Yes, Gerben, 11th of February. Night riding trucking style. Kit, take the wheel. Thank you, chefs. I appreciate that. I was always, actually, you've just brought it back to me. I was always fascinated by the way Kit could drive up onto the back. Yeah. See, don't bombard him with questions though, because all these questions I've answered, haven't I? In this stream particularly as well. That's why I didn't want to introduce him, but he was talking, so that's fine. But don't bombard him with questions, please, because you know, it's not the done thing, is it? We don't know yet, Sam. It's going to be around $29.99 to $34.99. Yeah, we think the direct communication with players is a good way. Yeah, absolutely, and that's what a game like this is built on, is community and support. You know. Oh, nice one, Craig. It's my birthday as well, funnily enough. Yeah. No, I don't mind. I don't mind answering questions. No, I've got no problem. That's what I'm here for. We're here to have a chat, and sometimes answering a question again sometimes leads on to other things. So it's fine. I don't mind. You know, I have a list already. Will the Xbox One controller will work on the well, it's PC, isn't it? You can set anything up, Kermit. Yeah, you can have a controller on the PC version. Yeah, absolutely. This is what I like about the game, though. Just going on the delivery, doing nothing more. It's my birthday on the 11th of February, when this comes out, actually. I love nothing more than just driving like this, you know. For me, I've got you, but if I didn't have you, or I wasn't streaming, I would have music on, or have something on my phone, listening to a video. It's great, isn't it? Hello, Pilp. How are you? No, it's not my birthday. I said it's not. It's my birthday, February 11th. It's not my birthday. Will they put different trucks in? That I very much doubt, and I'm not talking for Thomas here. I don't want to ask him every question because I don't want to put him on the spot. I very much doubt it. I think it depends on how popular the game is and how much income, I suppose, that brings in. If it was a choice of extra trucks, though, if it was a choice of extra trucks and the development time used for that, or different loads and a map expansion, what would you have, you know? What would you have? I wouldn't mind a Mercedes truck, but it's not everyone, all of us have got different requirements, haven't we? Like for some, it might be, look, I need multiplayer in this game. You know, that's not a high one for me at all. I'm not bothered about multiplayer. It would be nice, it would be good, but I'm not bothered about it. And other truck brands, I'm okay with it. Yeah, if they're going to put a Mercedes in, lovely, but I'd much rather see that development time, certainly at the start, extra maps, extra loads. One thing it hasn't got is many open back loads. Like that is actually one thing that truck driver does actually do quite nice. They have got some really quite interesting loads. They are pretty much box trailers, box trailer and the cattle trailer. Cattle trailer's amazing. I can't wait to show you that if you haven't already seen it. But truck driver has actually got some quite nice open loads of coal and brick pallets and all that sort of stuff. The strong point of this game isn't necessarily the loads, apart from maybe the cattle trailer. Has it got a radio in the cab? No, you'll have to put your own music on. And the game is based in Germany, so yeah, the map is massive, Derek. You know, certainly if you compare it to what else is out there on the console. But yes, the map is massive. I mean, how long have we been driving? And we've gone from there to there, and you've got all this other stuff as well. I mean, it's going to take you a good couple of hours to go from the bottom to the top if you drive correctly. You know, if you want to, we'll do a speed run one day. Yeah, we'll do a speed run one day and see how quick we can get from one side to the other, and then compare it with driving properly. Because if you drive it properly, obviously, you know, it's like real life, isn't it? If you drive like a lunatic, you'll get there quicker, you know. Hello, Matthew, how are you? So we've got the sat-nav, I keep saying sat-nav, we've got the cruise control. Obviously it's going over speed a little bit, you can see it on the dashboard. Yeah, good one there, John. Is the game also in Dutch? I don't know, Gerben. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what other languages it's got, because I'm sort of English, innit? Thank you, Derek. You're a top man. You're amazing. Xbox Game Pass? I very much doubt it, Daryl. Yeah. Very much doubt it. Innit, bro? Oh, 2 additional cities are already done. See, I didn't know how much information you wanted to give away, Thomas. I wasn't going to say any of this. So there is a map expansion waiting to come. Well, you heard it first. Yeah, you heard it first. So is that gonna, Thomas? Is that gonna expand outwards, or is that inwards? Are you filling the map with roads, or are you expanding it out? That is good. Thank you, Thomas, for that exclusive in here. So yeah, we're getting more updates. Yeah, I'm having trouble squeezing official lists out of both the developer and the publisher. I want to make a video. Yeah, it's a big question, isn't it? Yeah, it's a big question. Is my will gonna be supported? You know, this is going to be a game that lasts. I hope so, Dave. I do. I hope so. It's all down to that pool. May end up to expanding to the UK. Again, this is only me talking. I'm not talking for the developer or the publisher. But I imagine most updates will be done in Germany. I've got a feeling they're going to keep it as German as possible. It would be nice to go to America and go to the UK. It would be great. But yeah, I don't think so. But that's only my opinion. Jason Truck Sim. Yeah, they should do, Derek. Yeah, they should do. Yeah, definitely, Dave. Yeah. Oh, the cities will be free updates. Lovely. Even better. Yeah, the buses, yeah. No, you can't change traffic density. No. Let's have a look and see how far away we are. Yeah, we're almost there. So we're going to drop this and then we'll go back and get the cattle trailer. The cattle trailer is far more interesting. Like I say, driving this is the most basic driving you'll get in the game. Why aren't you moving to the right lane? I'm trying to stay in the middle because it's very, what's the word, like, it's a bit off-putting. No, not off-putting, because that sounds like I don't want to do it, but every time I look at the chat, I swerve a little bit, so I stay in the middle. I stay in the middle, and then I've got a little bit of leverage either side. Yeah, when I'm looking and reading, that's why you shouldn't read text and drive, and I believe that 100%. Never text and drive, because look, you know, 1 second and all of a sudden you've crashed. So yeah, it's very difficult to stay right in the centre of the road or in the centre of your lane. I just can't wait to see it properly run on console. You're not playing your job yet, Matthew, I got you. Can you get a manual transmission? No, at the moment all of these trucks are like their real life counterpart, they're all automatic. Yeah, definitely will. Oh, this is cool, I'm enjoying this, nice and chilled. We're having a nice chat, hopefully you are as well. Feel free to leave me a like and share it as well. Just, you never know, one of your friends might like to know that this game is coming, because I don't know why Aerosoft hasn't been advertising this game. It is probably one of the most anticipated games with the least amount of advertising. All I saw in terms of advertising was a tweet from Aerosoft going, "Oh, don't forget it's coming out." Okay, that's it. No new trailer, no new nothing. Really poor advertising actually for a game that has got such potential as this. Yeah. No, the Aerosoft are the publishers. Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing the advertisement for them, I know. I've interested a lot of people that didn't even know this existed, but that's my job. That's what the channel's about. You know, I love that. That's what I'm here for. That is my job. Yeah. And I want to show the good, the bad, and the ugly about any game. Yeah. Alright, darling. I'll have one. I'll need a cup of tea though. Yeah, toasted, yeah. Are you having yours toasted? Yeah. Yeah. Hot cross bun. Hot cross buns are coming. I've just one though. I'm going to eat on stream. I hope you don't mind. Hopefully they're confident the game will do the advertising for them. Yeah, but you know, this is a big industry we're in, isn't it? With so much choice, people need, you know, and people aren't going out to the shops at the moment, so they need to be told about this game, you know. You never eat on stream. I know. How are you, John, tonight? How are you, mate? Yeah, I did answer you, Anthony. I said, are you on PC? Or are you on PlayStation? Right, we're coming in. We're going to do our drop-off. How are you, Max? He's hitting someone. Yeah, I'm going to have a hot cross bun on stream. I hope you don't mind. Not that I know of, Simulator. Yeah, that would be good. And hopefully you like my videos where I play a bit of music and do a few external shots. It takes me hours to put them together. It takes me hours. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no worries, David. I need to get back on that, don't I? Hello, Callum. How are you? I like to use the indicators properly. I like to, like, you could easily whip past them, but I don't want to play the game like that. Yeah, no, there's no modifications at all for the truck, unfortunately. A real shame. Hopefully that will come, because come on, we want to customize it. I don't want to be driving the same truck that you drive. I want it red with silver stripes up the side and great big air horns on it and great big lights. You know, I want my truck. And as gamers, of course we want that, don't we? We want to customising it's just second nature in games these days, isn't it? But yeah, there is none in this game. I have played, I wouldn't say I play Forza Horizon, but there's loads of it on the channel. Okay, yeah. The trucks have damage, no, but the loads do, interestingly enough. Second stream of the day. Yeah, I enjoyed the stream this afternoon, actually. Eddie Stobart, yeah, why not? Right, so this is, we're actually delivering fast food to a garage. That's what we're doing. I'll tell you what, we don't actually need much customization to really, you know, to make people happy. As long as you could change the colour, maybe change the wheels. But the thing is, actually, sometimes licensed brands can hold things back. You know, truck drivers got, I wouldn't say good customization, but it's okay. You know, you can put different things on. That's because they're made up trucks. You can't take a licensed truck and start chucking things on it like great big skirts and bull bars if it doesn't come with the truck. You know, they give the license over to a developer, but it has to be proper down the line. So you would only get customizations that come with this truck. Maybe this truck doesn't have many aftermarket, I've got no idea, but you wouldn't need much, would you? Air horns, you know, although it's got quite a bit of stuff anyway. It's got you know, it's got the sunshade. Has it got a sun? Yeah, it's got the sunshade. Yeah, I love the look of the trucks. I mean, I've got no problem with them at all. Absolutely zero problem with them. Yeah, such as light bars. Yeah, but they would have to be official. They'd have to be official. Right. Okay. So we're there's a signature. Oh God, I regret that now. That's it. So we're gonna tell them that we're here, and then we're gonna come up. Undo our doors, stand aside. Now, like I say, the developer would like to improve on this, but this is what we've got at the moment. So, I mean, I've done a fair few miles, and I'm still only level 3. So, so childish. What? And there you go. So let's see whether we've got anything here to maybe take back. Have we got anything to take back to Frankfurt? If not, we'll just drive up there. It's fine. Yeah. Oh, we got one there. There you go. So we can take that up. There you go. Perfect. We're going to take something back up. So, Yeah, we're just going to drive to Bruto, which is the green line, and then our red line is our destination, all the way up to just outside our little base. Oh look, I've got my hot cross bun coming. Yeah, I don't normally eat on stream. Thanks, darling. Thanks, babe. Oh, I've got a German Shepherd as well. Thanks, darling. I suppose you want some, don't you? You hate what word? Hang on. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I thought we were picking up from here. We're not. Don't eat the dog, no. I'm so sorry. Hopefully you don't, yeah, you don't mind me. Do you want a little bit? Right, come here then. Come here. And sit. Sit, darling. Sit. Sit. That's fine, it's just the camera. Only time he eats on stream is when he's hungry. Sit, darling. Sit. Good girl. Right, we can make her speak. She's looking at the camera, she knows. Speak. Yes, good girl. There you go. Go on then. Go on. She's so timid at times. She never understands this streaming malarkey. She doesn't. She doesn't like me streaming. She doesn't understand it. She doesn't know who I'm talking to. Yeah, I saw that video quite a while ago, Gary. Yeah. Right, let's have a look. So we're going left here. Whoa! Oh, that's what you get, you see, for messing about. Now I'll put the indicator on. Here you go. Hello, Elwood. How are you? Yeah. She's so gentle, look at her. It's because the tea's down there. Yeah. Look how gentle she is, though. Oh, you're a good girl. You're a good girl. Thank you, Elwood. I've only got one more. I hope you don't mind me eating on stream. My wife said, do you want one of these cheeky hot cross buns? Yes, I do. It's cool though, isn't it? Matthew, I made a video on that with the truck. I don't know whether someone would like to link it. It's my last video actually, looking at the man trucks. Tells you exactly what you get, exactly what they are. Eva doesn't hoover my crumbs. Yeah, she'd lick the plate if I let her. Yeah, me too, Gary. Yeah, she's German Shepherd, Mr. T. Beautiful dog. Stunningly beautiful. Yeah. Christmas happened, Tintin. Do you get charged for speeding in collisions? No collisions, and only speeding in a very, very few places as you come into a town. You can speed around a town, you can speed on the motorway, and I think I've worked it out that there's just very, very few places as you come into a town that they'll nab you. It's quite cool actually. I mean, the way they do it, they put that actually, like, they take a picture as if it's a oh, I'm going backwards. They take a picture, like a snapshot from a speed camera, and put it up on the over the sat nav. It's quite cool, and it's not a lot of money. It's like 60 euros or whatever. but I wish they would do that more. Yeah, I wish they would do that more. You've never seen that because I've always been covering the sat nav, but you'll see it when you get it. It's quite cool. Here we go. Similar to where we picked up before, except there was a lot of cars there before, now there's not. That's good, Connor, whoever they are, that's good. Did you want them to win though? Maybe that's bad news, in which case I'm sorry to hear that, mate. One of your 9 a day. This is more successful driving and parking than the dolly, but can you see what I mean? It's very easy to park this. You know, it's not the most exciting truck in the game. You're better off with the proper Arctic and the yeah. This is too easy. Even for me, this is too easy. So you just reverse back until those little arrows go green. We missed the dolly. There's no dolly. No, the dolly's sold. I'm not having the dolly. I want it. I'm going to petition. I'm going to petition to get it taken out of the game. I don't want it in there. Good gal. Get off, crumbs. I'm so sorry about eating on stream. I will never do that again. Right, here we go. There's our signature. Dog food. We're picking up dog food. She's like, I don't want dog food. Yeah, stick to 40 footers, absolutely. There you go. So we're going to take dog food back to our base. So we're just using our time correctly, really, and making money. Go and get some hot cross buns. They're lovely. Right, let's make our way home, and then we're going to get the cattle trailer out. You don't mind? Thank you very much. Thank you. Until the next time, yeah. We're all friends, aren't we? No, but it's a bit rude to eat on stream. I don't usually do it. Well, David, I've only just heard that news from Thomas, so I'll have to clarify that. But I think he said they're free, but obviously the publisher might change their mind on that, especially if the game's popular. So who knows? Yeah, you can't guarantee that. How much are the trucks to buy? Starting at 150,000. Again, that video that John just linked, that gives you everything about all the trucks that are in the game. Done worse, yeah. Yeah, you eat watching the stream, so it's only fair. Yeah, exactly. We're all friends, aren't we? I like these streams where we can just chill out and have a nice little chat. But what are you thinking of what you've seen tonight? I mean, this is the game, you know, for all intents and purposes. What I've shown you over this, last hour and a half or hour. This is it. This is what you do in the game. Nothing more, nothing less. This is it. It's a driving game. You pick stuff up, you drop stuff off. You go and pick more stuff up, you go and drop more stuff off. That's it. You know, now to some people that haven't really ever followed American Truck and Euro Truck, this might be a bit weird to them, mightn't it? They might think, okay, so who am I? What's my motivation? Where's the characters in the game? No, it is a driving game, and I think you've either have got a fancied American Truck or Euro Truck, or maybe watch streams in a part to understand what the attraction is to a game like this. It's chilled. It's quite simple. It's a little bit. You just turn it on and go and do your job. It's nice, you know. It is nice. It's a bit like Train Sim. it doesn't make sense how interesting driving games are. It just doesn't. I mean, why would this be interesting? Why would driving a train? You can't even turn corners on a straight. You can't even take a turn off on a train, and yet it's interesting to play. You know? Is there driver hours? Yes, there is, Josh. Yeah. Hello, Morgan from Wales. How are you? But there is something. These simulator games, you know, it's no different to, you know, flight sim, is it? You start in one place and you're going to another, you know. And just tried to microwave my fridge in the food. How are you, Scorp, by the way? How's married life treating you? Yeah, lack of pedestrians, yes, but it's all a weighing up act, you know. The very fact that this was designed for last gen, yeah, it is a weighing up act, isn't it? Yeah, I do need to get back to a bit of flight sim. I've got that lovely flight seat over there. Yeah, I do need to get back on. Do you think we can map the buttons? I don't know. I mean, it seemed to be such a big thing for truck driver to get round to mapping buttons. Is it difficult in the Unity engine? I've got no idea. You know, these are going to be questions that I can answer for you. Hopefully next week, maybe the week after, when I get a copy. Yeah. Oh no, Will, it's staying there. Exactly, Gary. Yeah, exactly, 100%. Are there only cattle trucks and this truck on the game? No, you got box trailers, you got trailers, you got small trailers, big trailers, but they're all boxed based. Yeah, the loads in the game aren't the most varied, that I would say. You know, there's no open trucks with big pallets of bricks and stuff like that. Bit of a shame. Hopefully, it will come in. Oh, don't be jealous, Marek. I'm 49 next week, and it's taken me 49 years to build up to this, so don't you worry. Yeah, you can, Ollie. Doesn't mean that every game's going to be like that, though. It's very similar because obviously, you know, they're big vehicles, and it's similar, Charlie. Yeah. Can they add a V8 Scania? No idea, Mr. T. Yeah, unfortunately, if you're dealing with licensed vehicles, it's not just a case of putting it in. They've, you know, this goes for any license. It's a big thing, isn't it? You know, Scania just aren't going to say, you know, oh hello, yeah, we've got Aerosoft. Yeah, they want to put one of our V8s in. Is that all right? Yeah, go and do it. It doesn't work like that. They've got to ask for all the drawings, the specifications. It's got to have the same top speed. It's got to drive in a very similar way. It's got to represent the real brand. So it's not easy. It's not easy. Oh, thank you, Jezzy. Thanks, mate. Appreciate that, mate. Always good to see new people, you know, and saying hello. Love it. I love doing this. I love streaming. I love doing the channel. I love making videos. I love playing games. I've got some arcade streams for you lined up. I've got an arcade cabinet, as you can see behind me. Well, actually, I've got 3 in here, and one of them I've modded so I can play all sorts of games and get it into my streaming system. So very, very soon there's going to be arcade streams from the cabinet as well, including silly things like the original Gran Turismo. Yeah, some strange stuff I'm going to bring on the arcade. But this is very much a variety channel. It's not just a simulator channel. You know, next up could be playing Assassin's Creed. I'm a gamer, so I play games. It's not just a you know, one genre. But we have spoken about this before, that the terrain isn't the most interesting, but it is actually quite lifelike. You know, these motorways, they're cut through the landscape, aren't they? And there's trees about them to try and absorb the noise. Especially if you go to Germany or even France, the roads look like this. You know, so yeah, you haven't got those sort of exciting vistas that you get in American truck or Euro truck. It is in a way, and I don't even mean this horribly, it is quite bland, but it's realistically bland. You know, the motorways feel like motorways, you know. And how that's going to go, how that's going to translate to you long term in the game, only you can answer that, and only I can answer that as we play it long term. But actually, looking at it, it's quite realistic in the sense that it's. Did you see that truck over there? The coach just had an accident. It's not an accident, no, it's bad AI, but yeah. Hello, Emir. Oh, whoa, how are you, mate? Can you put a foot out the window? No, you can't open the windows either. As lovely as that feature is in American truck and Euro truck, and it is a lovely feature, I mean, it's just fantastic development. Do I actually use it? I don't think I use it. You know, do I want them to spend development time in this, making the windows go up and down? I'm not fussed if they do or not. Again, as gamers, we've all got different requirements, haven't we? For you, it might be, oh, I've seen it on Euro truck. I really want these trucks to have working windows. You know, for me, I'm not bothered about that too much. I'd like them to spend it on map expansions and customization. That's where I'd like to be. It's still better than Cyberpunk, yeah. Yeah, Kenzie, I'm trying to find that out for you, mate. I'm trying to find that out. In fact, let's go and fill up with some fuel while we're here. That's another thing that I can show you if you haven't seen it. Yeah, what is the time? It's probably, the stream's going to die at around 10, but that's all good. So again, I like to do things immersively. I like to put the handbrake on. I like to turn it off as you would at a petrol garage. And then we get out, and yeah, it's not advanced. It's not nothing exciting. But to refuel, you've got these elements, these interactive elements on your truck. Like you've got that there. You've got the doors. You've got the towing hook as well. So all these things you can interact with, and all you do, you can hear it. You can hear it as you go over it. You can hear the pump sort of open. You just press the fill button. You know, it's nothing. It's nothing crazily exciting. It's just something. You know, it's just something extra. Yeah, no worries. I expect that. You go and watch it. What sort of time is it anyway? I would like it actually if you had to go up to the office and just pay, even if it's through the cashier's window. It feels fitting, but that's how development works. If they was going to do that, what if you didn't go up to the window? What if you drove off? They'd have to introduce a fine system, police. You know, sometimes when you request a feature, you don't realise how involved even just a basic feature could be. Can you just use the joypad? Yeah, of course you can, Chaz. Yeah, of course you can. Don't forget to go and pay, yeah. No, Uncrowd, it's all manual gears, automatic gears, which is a shame actually, because I know people would like to use some kind of shifter, but then on console there's not many that support that, is there? I like this sort of waiting area up here. I think that looks really cool. I really do. I think that looks great. Yeah. You didn't put the cap back on? Oh god. So we're going to work our way back to our base, go and drop this load off, and then we're going to get the cattle trailer and do it that way. Yeah, it comes off your money, Liquor, yeah. It's going to be around 30 euros, 30 quid, I think 34.99 at the most. Yeah, I think it will, Mark. I think it'll be a massive hit. I just hope they know the hit they've got on their hand and the sort of community that they have on their hands, because you know, they're going to want improvement straight away from day one. Yeah, you do need to sleep, Fletch. No, at the moment it seems that you can just literally sleep anywhere, even driving along. I personally like to park up somewhere like we just saw there with the other trucks, sleep properly. But yes, you have got a sleep feature. I have done a video showing showing how the tacho works as well. If you haven't seen all my videos already about the game, where I go into detail about pretty much everything in the game, there should be a link to the playlist in the description. Feel free to check it out. Everything you want to know is in there. Yeah. You can change it classic. Whether you'll be able to change it on console, I very much doubt. I think it'll be a little bit closer on console, purely from a performance point of view. You know, the further you go back, the more system hungry it gets. You can drive with the rear doors open, David. Yes, you can. Yeah. I think I prefer Scania actually, Mr. T. For no reason. I can't give you a reason. I think I just prefer Scania. Is driving at night good? Yeah. Well, I'm sure it'll be night time in a minute. Yeah, I'm sure it will. Thank you, Will. I'm enjoying the stream as well. It will be, Aaron. Yeah, it will be good to. I mean, it's going to be absolutely amazing actually when you think about it, to get a proper trucking game on console, a proper one where you can go and drive for a couple of hours. You know, where you can think, right, I've got an hour and a half. Well, it depends if you wear a watch. I've got an hour and a half, and it depends on which wrist, I suppose. I've got an hour and a half. I'm going to go and do a nice chilled delivery before I go to bed, and just drive, build up your XP, build up your money. I mean, look at it here. That actually looks like a real motorway. You know, that's how they look. They're not exciting. They're not full of dips and the Alps and massive bridges. Although there are bridges. Look, we're going over a bridge now. You know, I've got no problem with the look of this game at all. Not one single problem. You know, there's not things like moving trains. That would be great. You know, there are all these little added features. But it looks a bit boring, but it also looks sort of realistically boring. And you just saw there, you get lumps and bumps in the road. You know, it's alright. I like it. It's a good game. They've done a good job on the map. I really genuinely think they have. Is the Arctic only animal, or can you get a box trailer or a tanker? You can get a box trailer, Platinum. Yeah, you can get that. Depending on how it goes tonight, we might do that in this stream. Yeah, exactly. Motorways are terraformed. Yeah, because you don't want to be hitting anything at 60, 70 miles an hour. 360? Euro Truck started the same way. Yeah, I mean, actually, I think if you look back, Euro Truck started in a way worse situation than this. Euro Truck didn't start its journey as good as this. I mean, it's gone on to do amazing things, but it didn't start its journey. Yeah. No tanker, no, just box trailers, yeah. Why would it be on the 360? Yeah, it's in a 640 by 480 full HD. You can ask me anything about the game, David, that's what we're here for. Is there a speed limiter removal too? No, but this truck only does 90 kilometers anyway, so yeah. No, Fletch, that's what we're here for. We're here to have a chat about on the road, so the fact that I'm repeating answers is literally not a problem. Where is the semi-Scania parked up on the road? It's at the base. If you did watch my video about hiring staff, I go into explaining how when you get a member of staff, the truck actually disappears off the map. You can't see it. Bit of a shame, but at least we've got staff to look after. I think it adds another element to the game, and it's not even a very detailed staff system. You hire them, you send them on the job, and you fire them when you want. I don't think it's an involved sort of management sim, but I don't want that anyway. I want to drive, but if you're going to drive anyway, I suppose it's good to send your staff off earning your money. Kind of looks mushy and unresponsive. Is it? Is it mushy and unresponsive? I wouldn't. What's mushy and unresponsive? You are driving a truck. It's not a race car, is it? No, I wouldn't call it mushy and unresponsive. Absolutely not. No, I've probably turned the sensitivity down purely for when I stream, so I'm not permanently like, you know. I think it's perfect. I think what's wrong with that? Look, you can see. Don't forget, I've got a load on. Yeah, I don't agree with that, but I'm not arguing with you. But I don't mean it looks mushy and unresponsive. It's a truck, isn't it? Yeah, it's not a race car. Can you do multi-drops in the other truck? What, the animal? I'm not sure. I've not tried it. Maybe we could try it. It wouldn't surprise me if no, because you're taking animals from one place to a farm. So, wouldn't surprise me if the answer's no. No, I know, Classic. I know. Yeah, I know. I'm discussing it with you. Yeah, this is a chat, isn't it? I'm saying I didn't understand what you were saying, mushy and unresponsive. Yeah, yeah. Hello, Matt Card. You can't type that. You can't just come in and shout that. Can you tell me the controls and buttons for the game? Well, they're just basic buttons, aren't they? You know, stop and go. We've got a button to look through the different views. We've got a button to turn the lights on. We've got a button to flash our lights. We got a horn. We got one for wipers. Yeah, just literally standard stuff. Yeah, no, Classic. Don't. I'm not arguing with you. That's just. Even if I sound angry, I'm not. I've got to work on this, haven't I? I've got to work on my people skills. Do you have indicators? Yes, you do. Of course you do. I'd be very disappointed if it didn't have that. Brands like DAF to be introduced, maybe. I would just buy this. I would buy this based on what you've got at the moment. That's the way I would look at it. You've got free MAN trucks, free Scania trucks. Yeah, that's what I would buy it on. Yeah, truckers never use them. Yeah. You laugh when apologising and sound angry when you're not. I know. I'm all messed up, Will. You know. Will this game have manual gear shifting? No, King, because these particular trucks aren't the manual, the automatic variants. Yeah, don't worry about that, Aaron. That's me and my button assigning. It won't be like that. Yeah, don't worry. That's just me. I've assigned 2 horns to 1 button. Don't worry. Don't take any notice of that. You never sound angry. I do sometimes. Yeah, cabin fever. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. But thank you for coming in tonight. I do appreciate it. I know a lot of you are going to go off now and watch the Resident Evil stream, which is totally fine. Totally understand that. Yeah, it's all good. Would it be snow or a mods page on console? There's no snow in the game, and it wouldn't surprise me if mods don't come. Mods are quite hard to get in, and fair play to SnowRunner and Farming Sim as well. They've got it sorted. They've got it sorted. Is there going to be, you know, remember they're only a small developer? I don't know. I would say no at this stage and be happily surprised if they come. Yeah, go as fast as you like. Yeah, but I like to do the proper speed limit. Let's see where we are. So we're almost there. We're almost there. Look how big the map is. So we've done that journey there from Stuttgart up to here, and I don't know how long it took. 40 minutes, something like that. And you know, you can quickly see that you've got a good couple of hours to go from one side of the map to the other. That's not a bad thing, is it? That's not a bad thing at all. Only pigs at the moment, Platinum, which is quite funny because when you're at traffic lights you can hear them in the back. Yeah. Repairing? No, there's no repairing because there's no damage on the truck. Strangely, there is damage to the load, but not the truck. So there's no garage to go to repair anything, which again is a shame. Not an absolute killer for me because the way I like to play the game, I'm not going to get damage anyway. You know, even in American Truck, the only time I get damage is when we play multiplayer. If I'm just driving along like this, you know, I'm not gonna crash. You know, I'm not gonna crash. Yeah, exactly, Mark. And it is surprising how big this map is. I've tried to sort of portray it without sort of overselling it because you know, I'm not here to sell it. I don't want to keep banging on about how big the map is because what I call big, you might not call big. So I've left it to these streams really to sort of try and demonstrate that it's a healthy size. I don't think you're going to have any problem. One thing you might have problem with is the fact that destinations do look quite samey. You know, this motorway looks like the other motorways in the game. That's because I think they've gone for a very realistic route, but it's something to keep in your mind that yeah, you are doing these long journeys, but a lot of the time it looks the same. That's not me having a go at the game, and I don't mind that. I'm just explaining to you the things that you might think when you do get it. Germany, Aaron. Yeah, Germany. Oh, that's good. Well, it's not good that you got it, but yeah, you're off work, you're at home, you're safe, you're resting up, and thank you for the compliment, Platinum. Appreciate that. I'm trying my best to be here every day. I mean, I stream and do videos all the time anyway, but while we're in lockdown, I do, and I think I have done so far. I've been doing something every day, be it a video or a stream. I like daily content for you. Tomorrow, I'm not streaming in the evening because it's my son's birthday, and I might not get time to stream during the day, so tomorrow might be an off day. But yeah, I like being here as well. It's not just like me coming on to entertain you. I like doing this. You know, this is my downtime. This is my gaming time. I love chatting. Yeah, love it all. No, you can't change between miles per hour and kilometers, I suppose, because it's a German game based in Germany. You know, why would you want to change it to miles per hour? I suppose you know, when in Rome. Well, Oct, don't forget this is PC, so I've set this assignment up. Sorry, I've got an itchy nose, a bloody beard. I've set this assignment up myself. What I am interested in, and which I will be making videos in, what are the buttons on the PlayStation? What are the buttons on the Xbox? What steering wheels does it do? These are questions that I'm just going to keep badgering them for, so I can let you know. Just found out brother-in-law got COVID. Oh God. Well, wish him our best, Mick. No, you can't use the shifter because, it's PC, so I can use what I want. I could use the shifter to turn it from drive to neutral to reverse, but you can't use a shifter to do the gears because they're automatic. Even the wife and kids watch all the time. I'm sorry about the swearing, Zephyr. Sometimes it's not too bad on a stream like this, but if we're racing or something like that, the swear words, they just fall out of me. All down the top, all on the floor, the swear words just pile out. Will it have button box support on consoles? I very much doubt it, PJ. Very much doubt it. Thank you, Mogans. Well, I'm not taking the thank you. That's Thomas. But yeah, thank you for being here. Hello, Andrew. How are you? No, you can't change traffic density. Because, I mean, let's be honest. If you could change... again, some of these decisions are sort of like off the cuff. Can you do that? And then you think of the development time behind it. Because if it did have traffic density, surely you just have it up, wouldn't you? Why would you choose to have it lower? They'd put the maximum amount of traffic they could, surely, wouldn't they? At least I can blame you for my 6-year-old puppy mouth. Oh, don't say that. Hello, Tim, how are you? Yeah, I know, Chris, and this is why I keep on at them. Can I have a list so I can make a video to let people know? I've even got a lot of comments saying, I'm going to buy a steering wheel for this game. What should I buy? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, 292 likes. Oh, that's lovely. Thank you very much. Yeah, I do swear too much, and they're always like, oh, you shouldn't swear on YouTube. Well, you know, I'm not going to... It's me, unfortunately. If I get excited or passionate or having a laugh or anything like that, I swear. I'm sorry, you know? It's just me, and I like to be me on the stream. So... yeah, most of my streams get demonetized. Who cares? I'm not here for YouTube 20p for a stream. We're here to just have fun, aren't we? And if that means that we swear a little bit, well, so be it. I never swear in videos, right? If you ever see a video of mine, there'll never be swearing. Yeah, so that's fine. You can put your kids in front of my videos, just not your streams. My videos are done nice and professional. Still me, but nice and professional. But yeah. Right, we're dropping off here. But when you swear, it's not in a bad way. I know, I mean it in a good way. Yes, Thomas, yeah. So yeah, the truck, believe it or not, is from a real truck sound. Yeah, so I do know not to swear, yeah. But can you imagine it? I mean, I'd be a bit crazy, wouldn't I, to be sitting there doing an actual video. Welcome to fucking GameTech UK. It'd just be silly, wouldn't it? Even I know not to do that. I'd probably swear, but just edit it out. Yeah, here comes the signature, yeah. Not yet, Arif, but very, very soon. Right, so we reverse up here until it goes green. I can't tell you how happy I am that this game has got this function in it to be able to sort of put your elbow out the window there. I'm so glad it's got it, rather than going, oh okay, the only way to do it is to go exterior and put it in that way. No, I'm really happy that it's got this view. I think it's fantastic, really do. Right, let's get out. And obviously this bit, you know, I don't know how they're going to do this bit. I'm thinking it's going to have to be a bit like Bus Sim, when you've got the controller and the steering wheel doing independent jobs, unless of course you're on controller, in which case you do it all on controller. I'm wondering how they're going to do this bit on the steering wheel. How you're going to walk, you're going to have the controller as well. So yeah, that will be interesting, and they're answers that I am literally waiting. The second I get one, I will drop everything and work on them videos for you. Yeah. Can you turn off the yellow markers? No, because you need them there. That's where you're going to park. Yeah, no, you can't turn them off. Right, there you go. There's our load. So deliver that. So as Thomas says, in the future, and it's empty. In the future, you know, this doesn't mean like a week after release. You know, we've got to be realistic about it. But in the future, they do want to have it. I don't know what they want, whether you could load it yourself, unload it yourself, or whether, you know, you see people come out and unload it. They want to improve it, but don't expect that straight away, is what I would say. That's if you have a lot of money lying around. Right, okay, what we're going to do, we're going to go home. So this is our home. Bosh. Now there's a bit of a bug in this game at the moment, and I'm assured by Thomas that the bug isn't there in the final PlayStation version. Do you remember at the start of the last stream where I was almost talking rubbish, right? I was trying to work out, because that afternoon I was having trouble with the staff and getting them out of their vehicles. And do you remember I narrowed it down and I went, look, it thinks that is our home. Because if we do that, right, let's abort that. And this is our home here. This is our home. So if we click there, set headquarter position, yes. Now that green line should take us to there, but there's a bug at the moment that it thinks the head office is just in the middle of the road there. So that's where some of my problem comes from. And having a chat with Thomas, this bug is not in the PlayStation version, which is great. It means that they've been testing it, they know it. So yeah, that's good. And they are working on a camera reset button. That's going to be after. Again, I've got no details on when. Just know that it's coming. Yeah. I think you can do hazards. I haven't set them, but I'm sure you can. Yeah. Can you get a semi with a trailer? Yes, you can, VJ. Yeah, yes, you can. We probably won't do that tonight because I want to keep some stuff for you for the next stream. So what I'm going to do is, in the final part of this stream, we're going to go and get the cattle trailer and do a delivery. That's what we're going to do. And then in the next stream after that, then we can go and buy a trailer, connect up a trailer to the semi or the Arctic and do it that way. You can get a semi in most scenarios. You're a nightmare of parents evening, aren't you? I think the lighting's good as well. Actually, funnily enough, the lighting in the Unity engine, even in Truck Driver's got some amazing sunsets, hasn't it? And the same goes for this as well. And what I was saying about the motorways looking a bit samey, which they do, when you come into a town though, you know, you've got oh god, red light. No, it doesn't matter. But look, we've got the high-rise buildings. It feels like a city. Okay, it's not as populated. There aren't thousands of people walking around. Sometimes you just have to add your own imagination to the game. But look at it. I mean, you know, I haven't got a problem with it. Yes, I'd like carnivals, fairs. You know what we want from a game. But you have to realise that, especially where console's concerned, there's limitations. You know, there's limitations. You can't have it all. You know, like an air show. I want a carnival parade. I want a circus by the side of the road. I want hot dog stands. You know, you can't have it. You can't have it because it hasn't got the power to run it. You know, this is the problem. Now, there is a load of people that think, well, don't put it on the consoles. Leave it to PC where you've got the power. I'm a believer that, no, come on, just because people have got a console, why don't they want to go trucking? They do, so why should we stop them? Let's build a game for them. Not let's, I'm not building it, but let's get a game built so people can go trucking. I love that. No, it isn't Groot. No, unfortunately. Yeah, sorry, Harry. Yeah, on Xbox as well. Yeah. Oh, I would love Dead Stick. Yeah. That it's almost like that's the perfect flight game, isn't it? A bit like this, where you're picking stuff up, you're dropping it off. I would love Dead Stick to come out. Yeah. Oh, we're going for a cheeky right here. Oh, I didn't even check my mirrors there. Yeah, Jezzy. Yes. Yeah. There's no cut down on the map. Yeah. Jack, if you watched my last video all about the man trucks, I showed the sound there. Can you change displays on your speedometer? No, but what displays would you want changed? No, it's not Max, it's my eldest son, Joe, actually. It's not Max's birthday. It's my 24-year-old. Wow, I am old, aren't I? I think my headquarters is up on the left, because we haven't got sat-nav set. I've been checking the map. I think it's up here. Here we go. And there's our cattle trailer. So the reason we can actually see it is that... oh, hang on. Whoa. The reason we can see it is that I took the employee out of it. In fact, I might be able to demonstrate that to you now. So let's turn this off, put the handbrake on, and come out now. So here's our Scania fleet. This is what we've got at the moment, and I love it. I love both of them. I think this, like I said in my previous video, I think this is where the longevity is going to be. Proper trucking. This is more vanning. This is like a van, isn't it, really? It's lovely, don't get me wrong, and it's great to have in the game, but I think longevity, that's very easy and probably quite bland long term to drive. This, on the other hand, you have to be careful around corners. Your reversing is much better. So let's see if we can now. Let's go to vehicles. We've got this one here, so let's change driver and put hang on, I think I've got to get in it. Yeah, let's get in it. Let's put the rigid box. Let's change the driver to Ian. Right, so he's in there now. It won't be there. You won't be able to see it. It's gone. Right, this is just the way the game works, right? Yes, I know it's not brilliant. It's just the way the game works. As they say, it is what it is. The game, he disappears. But what we can do is we can go up to here, select Ian, and tell him, right, go there, go and pick that up. Go and pick that up and drive all the way up to what's it called? Hanover. Right, let's get him to do this one. So he's going to go and do that. And if we look on the map, he's going to go green to Bruto, the red line all the way up to Kassel. Now, Hanover, sorry. He's going to go and do that. He's going to go and do it. We haven't got to do anything else, so don't think for a second that there's this big management sim where you've got to work out wages and rest breaks and food. It's not. It's very, very simple, but it's something else to do in the game, isn't it? Now, when you're at this screen, this is the pause screen. You can't. It would be it would be nice if we could gradually watch this blue arrow move its way up. You can't. You can by going back to the game. If you go back to the game now, he's driving. You know, you just got to believe, all right? You just got to believe. In the future, we see you. No, don't be sorry, Thomas. No. Like I say, it is what it is. It's nice that it's here, isn't it? At least we've got something else to keep you busy in the game. So, for example, now we've left it a couple of minutes. If we go back now and zoom in, you can see that he's driven off and he's there. Again, that's so he's just before this junction. So we'll leave it a few minutes. That's fine. Let's go and pick something up for us. So we've got to go and select our employee, and it's only the cooperative. Because I've got the cattle trailer, it says, look, there's nothing for your truck. You can't go and pick pigs up from the garage, right? Well, maybe, depends what time of night. But we can go down to the cooperative Yes, we've got stuff there. So we don't want a massively long journey now, because I want to save you. Let's go to Nuremberg. Yeah, shall we? Shall we go to Nuremberg? Why am I talking so high? Let's yeah, let's go to Nuremberg. So look at the little piggies. Oh, yeah, bacon. Yeah, I'm surprised Ian isn't in here. Right, so that's that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and nip to the little boy's room just for a second, and we'll be able to see how far Ian's got. And you can see traffic in the background. It's all working. Look, life still goes on. Give me a couple of seconds. Little boy's room. Get a can of Coke, and I'll be back. Yeah, upgrading your garage would be fantastic as your fleet grows. I mean, there is enough space to put trailers and stuff in. At the moment, though, there is one little thing that I must tell you about, and I don't know if it's a bug or a characteristic. When I talk about, I go into more detail on this in the staff video, but what you'll find is, and it took me quite a while, and Thomas helped me with this bug or this characteristic. Let's not call it a bug, but for example, we're right here, aren't we, at our destination. If I was going to get Ian Derpenhurst out of the truck, it probably wouldn't happen. It would come up with, it just wouldn't happen. What you're going to have to do is you're going to have to move out the way so that truck can spawn here, right here. So you probably have to park just outside. So I don't know if it's going to be possible to get loads of trucks and trailers parked up here, because I'm not sure there's going to be enough room for your employees to spawn back here. Now that might sound a little bit complicated now, especially as you haven't got the game, but when you get the game you'll understand what I mean. What I would hope here, and it is quite a big yard, isn't it, that I had a truck, I had the rigid box parked inside here. It's immersive, that's where I want it. And for some reason, I couldn't get my employee out of the cattle trailer. I was racking my brains all afternoon. And Thomas had my save. He took it back because he's a lovely geezer, very cooperative. He took my save, went and had a look, and he said, "You've got to get the box trailer, the rigid trailer out, and then it'll spawn." So I don't know, it would be really, really good if we can, especially as we buy all our trucks, you know, park them all here. It'd be fantastic, wouldn't it? But I don't know if that's going to be possible. Right, let's have a look and see where Ian is. Now look at him. So he's gone all the way up to Bruto, and he's well on his way now. So you can't see him live, but every time you go back to the map, he's moved on a little bit. Yeah, does the AI go round you if you park up on the side of the road? Not really, Joe. Not really. It gets a bit confused. It gets a bit confused. Night, Max. I've just been out there, and he's still gaming at this time. I'm like, Max, what are you doing? You've got school tomorrow. Hello, Stewie. How are you? So I've got one more delivery to do. Yeah, see you later, Will. And I know numbers are going to drop now because a lot of people are going off to watch the Resident Evil. If you are, lovely, or enjoy it. I'll still be here. We've got a delivery to do down to Nurman, but down to the Berg. So we'll be probably about another half hour, I reckon. But hopefully you'll be able to see that this is going to be a far more interesting drive because we've got a proper semi on. It's getting dark as well, which is nice. Okay, here we go. What's... Oh, this is good as well. This is good as well. Right, you see, it wouldn't pull away, would it? Okay. I think what we've got to do is we've got to go round here. I think. Might not be that. It might not be. Yeah. How cool is that? We've got in there and the supports are down. We can't pull away. Little things like this, just little bits make me happy in the game. You know, it's a bit like, well, why isn't that working? And you can put that down. So of course, what you could do is, if you wanted to, you can unhook that now and just simply drive away, and you can take a truck with no load on it if you wanted to. So yeah, but we're not going to do that. We're going to go there. And the animation's good, the way you feel the weight go down onto the actual Arctic. Oh, JLC, thank you. I'm new to this channel and it's mega. Well done, Jason. Thank you, JLC. You've all been very generous today, I must say, and I do genuinely appreciate it. And it all goes back into the channel. Trust me, you only look in this room to see where it goes. But thank you very much. Yeah, exactly, Pete. Yeah, it's just a little feature. Right, now this is where it's going to get interesting. So we've got to put our driving trailer in. We've got 25 minutes actually. What I might do is, I think I'm going to sleep. Yeah, I saw it a while ago, Sim. Yeah, I want to get it for myself though. Discoverables. No, it's got content. Right, okay. Steering wheel's lovely, Lisa. Yeah, no problem with steering. Whoa, that was over. The only thing this doesn't do, and it's very, very annoying, it doesn't tell you on the sat nav how many miles to the destination, and you find yourself going back to the map, and it's automatically zoomed in because that's where it thinks you want to look. But if you're looking for how far you weigh, you have to sort of zoom out. I don't know how fiddly this is going to be on the controller, but I would, you know, it's missing from a driving game. How many miles and how long it's going to take you. Yeah, exactly, Mick. And they're actually features that American Truck and Euro Truck could do with looking at. They're good features, yeah. Yeah, it's out on. It's been out for about a year, Stewie, on PC. So you should be able to hear the pigs, believe it or not. Oh no, what am I talking about? We haven't picked them up yet. I know they're imaginary pigs, but these really are imaginary pigs. It does have false feedback. Me personally, in my trucking games, I turn the false feedback down a lot, I'll be honest. I don't really want to be fighting with the truck. It's just enough for me, but I'm sure, fingers crossed, on the console you can turn it up and down. I like these little bits, like the multi-story parking in the middle of the city there. It feels like a city. Yeah, Jonesy's eaten them already. Yeah, we haven't even picked the pigs up, have we? What am I thinking? But can you see, even looking in the rearview mirror, you see how more interesting and challenging. If you're doing that in the rigid trailer, it's just like a car, the whole thing moves together, whereas this, look, you know, you can see like a normal trucking experience, it's all moving individually. It's way better driving the Semi or the Arctic. Well, I don't know the term. I think like I said in my video, I think in the UK it's called an Arctic, in America maybe it's called a Semi. Who knows, you know what I mean. False feedback on wheels, yeah, it's got that, Kiwi. I thought the pigs weren't animated. Yeah, they are, Sandy. You'll see them in a minute. Arctic in England, yeah. I just called it truck, I'll be honest. Yeah, I just called it a truck. Right, so here in the rigid box, you just drive down there, around the corner like a car, don't you? Whereas here, you want to look in your rear view, make sure you're clear, take a much wider berth, and it's just more, it's just what the game's about. It's about driving it. Did you hear that? I don't know who I run over. Oh! It's like that video on YouTube. Have you seen it, where the bloke's driving along in a truck, and he's got a car sideways in front of him like that, and there's people driving alongside going, stop, stop, and he doesn't see it. There's me going, oh yeah, you've got to drive properly. Take a wide berth. Oh my god. But the thing is, there's no, as funny as that was, there's no downside to that. There's no money deducted. There's no XP deducted. It's a bit of a shame. Yeah, a bit of a shame. Yeah, you've seen it on YouTube. Yeah, crazy, isn't it? He's just driving along. Obviously, he's high up in his truck like this, and down the front of the truck, there's a car sideways, and he's just pushing it along. Crazy. Oh, nice one, Taurus. Nice one, mate. Brand new as well. What I call mainland drivers. Yeah, you're right, Kev. Right, take it wide. Take it wide, because I've been driving the rigid, you see. I've got a rigidness about me. No, you can't, Goldsy. No, it's a shame, but you can't. Even basic colour change would be, it would be enough, wouldn't it? You know, I'd go for red, you know I would, but yeah, even just a basic colour change would be nice. It's out on PC. It's on console on February the 11th. Right, we're coming up to the cooperative. I'm guessing there's some kind of abattoir rather than a farming situation, I don't know. Up the Burnley. That sounds painful. Just never-ending missions, Coda. Yeah, that's the whole idea of it. Yeah, it's not. There's no story. I mean, this is a nice area, actually. You know, I mean, this is. You know, you're talking about things looking the same. It shines in the city, and the motorways are motorways. So I suppose in that respect, it is quite realistic, isn't it? You got a river running through. That's not a river. Yeah, you got a river through here. It's nice. It's lovely. Yeah, I've got no problem with it at all. The old truck, all inside, all that looks good, as I showed you in my previous video. If you have just joined and you want to know all the ins and outs of this game, especially if you're watching on the rerun, all the videos are in the playlist, which is a link in the description. Yeah, no worries, Stimson. Right, so we're going to drive up and pick our pigs up. Does the screen thing in the middle work? Only as much as you got there. I mean, when you turn it on, I think that's exactly as the real one is. Yeah, when you turn it on, you get all your warning lights up. So it does work, but there's nothing to display. See you later, Connor. When you choose one of the brands, when you create a profile, can you buy the other brand later in the game? Yes, you can, Lisa. Yeah. Yeah, me too, Simon. Me too. I wouldn't say it massively feels different when you've got a load on. It does react to hills and stuff like that. You do slow down when you've got a big load on going up hills and stuff. So yeah, I don't think anyone's going to admit to that, though, are they, Ricardo? Can you detach the trailers? Yes, you can. Germany, Stewie. It's all based in Germany. So the trucks are automatic. It hasn't got that annoying thing though. You know, when you put your foot on the brake, you start reversing. It hasn't got that. You have to physically put it in neutral, and you know, it's got realistic bits like you can't start the truck unless it's in neutral. Little bits like that. You can't just slam it into gear when you rev up high. It'll moan at you. You know, it's got little bits like that. No, automatic, Martin. Automatic. Right, we're coming up to the cooperative. So this is just on the outskirts of the town, off the beaten track a little bit, because there's livestock here. Haven't really tested it that much, Cody. I don't think it's enough for you to really notice. But Sandy, you're from Germany? Yeah, you are. Yeah. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to drive around here. It's a little bit easier if you use the sort of almost like a one-way system. Yeah, it would be nice if you could put your name on there. Yeah. Whereabouts are we? We're Frankfurt, so we're pretty central. Ian is on his way up to Kassel, so he's doing well. He's probably halfway through his journey. We'll be able to keep an eye on him. Are you a truck in real life? No. This is me in real life, sitting here talking shit all day. So you can see what I mean about the parking being more interesting and challenging. So much better. So much better. Yeah, more customization would be good, but like I say, it's not there. As long as you know it's not there, and I've told you it's not there, your expectation can be spot on then, can't it? Look at that, chaps and chapesses. First time. Oh, okay, I may be stuck on something. Let's have a look. Ouch! I hit the stairs. Not a problem. Not a problem. Just don't panic, alright? May the 7th. Oh, nice. Oh, that is good, yeah. Is that going to be in VR? Love a bit of bacon, yeah. Running for the hills there, yeah. Well, women can be truckers too. I mean, you know, it's not all about washing up, is it? Right, let's, I'm joking. Oh, I've hit the stairs again. Would you believe it? You've got to be tucked right over, haven't you? That's good. I like precise parking. Hanging the stairs are there, you trumpet. I know. Oh, not about VR yet. Oh, okay. I'm sure it will be. No timed missions, no. Right, we're going to tuck in a little bit more this time. It is Lopez, yeah, it is. Right, let's... Hopefully, did I turn in enough? I don't think I did, actually. No, I didn't. Oh my god! Okay. Okay. This time, everyone. What was your statement, Colsey? I missed it. You want to see the pigs? You will see the pigs. You will see them. Everyone in the office here, oh god, GameTech's here. First he signs his signature as a willy, and then he takes a half hour reversing in. Unbelievable. That looks too tight. I'm going to hit the stairs on the other side. Oh my god. You know what you get with me though, didn't you? Oh god, even the pigs are laughing. Right, this time everyone, here we go. That's it, that's sweet, isn't it? I tell you what, yeah, that's fine, It's fine. Right, okay, let's turn it off for now. Let's get out. Okay. Oh, that went through. Let me just open something else up. just to say thank you. Not the double trailer. Yeah. Get this man a dolly. Oh God, let me just say, Dutchman. Oh wow, Dutchman, thank you very much. Dutchman Martin, you're the best all-game platform streamer and just a nice person. Wow, Dutchman, that is very, very, very generous. Thank you very much, mate. Wow, thank you. I appreciate that a lot. Trust me. Thank you very much, Dutchman. Say hello in the chat. Wow, you are all too kind. Right, let's what did I scrap? Oh God, I really did scrape all up the side there, didn't I? Okay, yeah, thank you, Dutchman. That's lovely, thank you. Right, okay, so we've done that. Now we need to come up here. We need to open that. And again, it's all done properly, all the sounds there. Then we need to open this as well. And then... Here, piggy, piggy, piggy. Here, piggy. Yeah, thank you, Dutchman. That is very nice of you. I do genuinely appreciate that. Here we go. Here we go. Have I got... let's have a look. No, that's it. They should... Where's the pigs? The pigs should be coming. Where's the pigs? Pigs. Hang on. Let me just have a look at... I'm sure that's all I've got to do. Hang on, what's wrong? What's wrong? I opened the inner door as well. Oh yeah, you're right actually, I don't think you parked, yeah. It did go green, didn't it? Very interesting actually, Andrix. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, I think you're absolutely correct. Which was annoying because I stopped when it was green. And pigs are gone. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to shut the door because I don't want the animation to happen while I'm getting out of the truck. So we'll come here. We'll shut that. Let's make it green again. Yeah, it does need to be green. It was green when I parked. Check the stream. Okay. Let's reverse off. Come on, why are you not green? Maybe I'm too far forward. There. Okay, we'll leave it running. Parking 1 out of 10. I know. Right, here we go. Okay, anti-climax. Here we go. Right. Here, piggy, piggy, piggy. Here they come. Get ready for this because I love this. I think it's so cool. Here they come! Look at them! The first time I saw this, I pissed myself laughing. I thought it was fucking superb. Look at him! He's got his head up there! Oh my god. It's brilliant though, I love it. I love the fact it's in there, you know? How many more? They're so well behaved as well. It's just great, isn't it? I mean, tongue in cheek, it's fantastic. It genuinely is. I love it. I think it's brilliant. Right, let's shut the gate. Let's shut that. I mean, I'll never get tired watching that animation. Especially when that one hasn't got his head. He's playing the pig centipede. And when you're driving along, you can hear him as well. Yeah, you can hear him. I think it's cool. It's just, again, a silly little thing that the developer has gone to the trouble of adding that for us. And I think it's great. I love it. Right, okay, so let's have a look and see where we're going to go. We've got quite a drive still over to Nuremberg. So, yeah, let's get on it. Here's when you annoy every vegan ever, yeah. I think they go up the top, but they just load in through the bottom. Why do you think? Why do people think driving through deep water is fun, but this is not? I don't know what you mean, Matthew. Are you referring to one of my previous streams? I know, Pete, it's great, isn't it? Yeah, it's great. 10 out of 10 for effort. You know, it might not be the best animation, but 10 out of 10 for effort. Right, we want to be careful because we're wide. We are wide. And look, this is what happens here. You know, that's what I'm talking about with the AI. And they don't give up either. He's accelerating. He's trying to push me back. So it is a bit of a shame. And look, he keeps coming. He keeps coming. Yeah, he keeps coming. That part of the AI. Now, for example, if there was another car there, and they're both, they end up boxing you in. And sometimes the only way around it is to relog, so they're gone. Yeah, he deserves to be in for that. There's no worry about that. Now, it's just told me on the sat nav, you see it above me, Ian has finished his route. So let's just pull over. So Ian will be all the way up in Hanover. There he is there. So what I think we'll do is we'll get him to drive all the way down again. Let's keep him busy. No messing about. Let's take him there. See if we got one back to Frankfurt. Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah, back to Frankfurt. Perfect. So now you're going to see his. There you go. Here's his route. So his route is picking it up from here. He hasn't even got to go anywhere. Just drive all the way back to Frankfurt, just around the corner. Actually, from where he picked up. He picked up from here, didn't he? So, I mean, like I say, the staffing system isn't some complex management sim, but I don't want it to be. I'm quite happy with the way it is. Tell me what you think. What do you think of that employee system? Good, there's no money. Yeah, exactly, Sando. Well, you know what it's like in bus sim. You only have to touch someone and you've lost £20 million, you know. So yeah, I don't mind it. Tell me what you think about the sort of simplicity of the hiring system. Like I say, it's not going to have you scratching your head and thinking, oh my god. It's very simple, but it's a good feature to have in there. Can you show us other lorries? Yeah, Goldie, I made a video actually a couple of days ago. It's in the playlist showing you all the trucks. So yeah, that would be the best place to see that. Looks like you have complete control over the drivers. Yeah. Nice addition, simple but good. Yeah, very simple. No one's going to have to try and scratch their heads and work out what the hell is going on. Do you pay them? Yeah, you. Well, I don't know if you pay them. You buy them. Maybe it's the German way. I've got no idea. Mogans, thank you very much, mate. I appreciate that. Thank you, Mogans. It's going to be a Resident Evil crossover to Division 2. Oh, nice. How does that work? Mogans, thank you very much. You're a lovely, lovely geezer. Yeah, you kind of hire them, because if we go here and you go to employees, it doesn't say how much. I mean, it says 1,300 euros, but is that weekly? It doesn't say. It doesn't say. Do we get cows? No, just sheep at the moment. Yeah, just sheep. Guessing no reverse issues. No, Grey Wolf. No. No, that's me, Pete. Pete, that's me in the game. That's what I look like. Oh, green light. Here we go. Right, let's watch that inside mirror. So again, look how much more challenging this is as opposed to that rigid bus, which was really easy. Look at this though. Look, that was out of order, wasn't it? This is why we got caught up last time. They come up the inside. That's not good, is it? You can't hear the pigs. You will be able to. You want to see the pigs? Whoa! Oh, that was my fault straight away. They don't give you an intro, do they? You change AI behaviour, yeah. It would be cool if you could have a convoy. What I would like is... no, you can't. Oh, you're saying can you? No. What I would like is, like... You know, when you employ someone, they disappear off the map. Fingers crossed, I know the developer is interested in changing that. So you see them. Can you imagine having 6 or 7 employees, setting the destination all to the same place and driving along with them. I don't know if this is going to be possible, but wouldn't that be cool? That's as multiplayer as I really want to get, to be honest with you. Thank God there's no police, yeah. No online, Sandy, no. We'll do some exterior shots as well so you can see the action. Now, last time I drove this, it's on the video. You can actually hear them. Why can't we hear them? What's happened? Yeah, you can't hear him. Oh, look, there he is. Look. No seatbelt or anything. I mean, health and safety. Look, no seatbelt, no nothing. Yeah, the truck does sound good. It's recorded from the real thing as well. You drop in the Pigster Jonesy's place, yeah. Yeah, no, they're not all dead, Pluto. We've still got chances, alright, don't worry. I'll try and give you some external shots on this, journey. Thank you, Jackson. I appreciate you here, thank you. I've sort of straddled both lanes here, but hey, it's what you do, isn't it? We're truckers. They gone to Pig's Heaven. Is there such a place? Oh, where's my green light? I can't see it. But I think you can see straight away what I mean about this being more interesting than the rigid trailer. I think this has got more miles in it, to pardon the pun. Yeah, maybe Goldie. I don't particularly. Again, like I say, we've all got different requirements. It's not at the top of my list. There's other development I'd like them to do before they even consider multiplayer. Personally. Customization and upgrades is one, without a doubt, and open back loads, so bricks, wood, metal, stuff like that, coal. Yeah, I would like that put in before multiplayer any day of the week. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I mean you can do it on PC through the mod and the workshop, but it's not included in the game. That the Arctic is better, more interesting. Do you agree with that? Does the game have any weird bugs? I wouldn't say weird bugs, just... Yeah, I wouldn't say weird bugs like cars flying around. It hasn't got any of that, and I hope that is the situation when it comes to console. It hasn't got anything like that. It's just got a few bits that need tweaking, mainly like the AI and little bits like that. There are updates coming in the future, Lopez. Yeah, there's a fix to put a recenter on the view, so when you go looking left and right, you don't have to try and I don't even know how they're going to do this on the steering wheel. I've got the Thrustmaster TGT, and it's the only steering wheel to have the actual thumb analog sticks on the steering wheel, so that's why I can so smoothly do that. I don't know how they're going to do that with like the D-pad. I've got no idea. This is why I want to get the list and of supported wheels and get a copy of the game so I can show it to you. Sorry, mate. Sorry. Yeah, give me a little flash. Sorry, mate. It's fine. I tell you what, Sandy, it's not weird driving on the right-hand side. Actually, driving on the right-hand side makes a lot of sense. It really does. I would never change it. Yeah, go left and right, which I ain't got a problem with that, Scud, as long as it recenters. Yeah. Oh, they just launched a free demo. Oh my god. Well, you know what I'll be doing tomorrow then. Tomorrow stream sorted. I'm definitely streaming now. Was it really Paradise? In what way? What was you expecting that they didn't do then? Or what didn't they show in the way that you expected? visual demo. Oh, no combat. What can you do in the demo? Did they say? I mean, is there stuff to do, or is it just a looking demo? No, during the day, Mark. During the day, mate. Am I meant to be over? Am I in the hard shoulder? I am. Come on, mate. Let me out. Oh, see, can you see what I mean about the AI now? It's one thing that does happen when they crash, they put their hazards on. Thank you. The AI isn't all rosy, and I'm glad that you've seen this happening, so you don't come and complain to me when it's released. I'm glad that you're seeing this, because I want to show the game in a true light. A true light. Now, 9 times out of 10, if you're driving at the correct speed and you stay within your lane, they won't come near you. But I wanted to pull over there, and I don't think the AI has got the intelligence to sort of hold back, you know. Oh, okay, Stimson. Well, we can have a look, can't we? We can have a look. And yeah, it does get annoying. It does. It adds another element to the game where you've got to really try and second guess what the AI are doing, which I suppose it's like in real life, isn't it? The AI in real life is pretty diabolical, isn't it? Nice one, Snowy. Yeah, I'll have a stream on that tomorrow just to have a look around it. Why not? Lockdown rules, is this a viable journey? Yeah, I'm transport, so... I'm transport. I can go anywhere I bloody want with no tests. I'm allowed to go where I want. Yeah, exactly, Scotty, but you know, I like to show you as much as I can about a game. Right, can you see now that the truck is struggling? This is such a good thing. Look at the speed. My foot is right down as well, by the way. It's changing the gears. It's trying to find the best rev range because I'm fully loaded. I think that's, you know, it's almost like one bad thing gets made up with a really good thing. The fact that we're not just storming up this hill, I think is fantastic. Yeah, saw that, Scott, yeah. It's only 1 year, Bluetooth. Yeah, 1 year, just over 1 year. But yeah, you're right. Look, we're still struggling. Yeah. Is Jace coming back? Mega? Maybe you're not watching it live. I'm here, Mega. I'm here. You got visual answer for question of weight and trailer. Yeah, exactly, Arif, and it's good. It's good. Are there construction sites? No, it's not truck driver, Sandy. It's not truck driver. It's not trying to be truck driver. I did like that feature in truck driver, the fact that you get construction sites, and it started to develop the more you deliver. I thought that was fantastic, and something that really needed to be enhanced on. Not just left. I genuinely see all these sort of things about truck driver. Even though I'm off the game now, I still don't regret the way that I covered it, because it showed such promise. Buildings that you help to develop by, oh bloody hell, I'm going 96. Fantastic feature. What a great feature. Now, unfortunately or fortunately, stuff like that has to go hand in hand with a campaign, a story of some sort, which suited truck driver lovely. In this, I don't want a campaign in this, and there isn't a campaign. This is a driving game. This is for people who like to drive. That's it. People who understand Euro Truck. You know, if someone just popped their head round the stream on Euro Truck and never seen it before, you know, they'd say, "What's the point of the game? Just driving." You know, what? What? Yes, and we want that. We want a driving game. We don't want a story. You know, my uncle left me the truck. I don't want none of that. I just want to go pick from a menu and go and drive. That's what I want to do. That's what I want from this game. That's my requirement. Yeah, no chance. Yeah. Yeah, the buildings developed, but the game did not. What a great feature, though. And even though I was covering that really, I mean, they gave me everything. I got all the builds before. I was the first channel to show everything about Truck Driver, wouldn't I? And it wasn't until just towards the end that they announced to me that they were doing that with the buildings. I was like, oh my god, this is brilliant. Yeah, but unfortunately, it didn't happen. Does the radio? No, no radio. Yeah. It uses Unity, Jackson, the same as Truck Driver. Yeah, what a great feature though. Is the wing mirror the trailer moves an awful lot? I suppose it does. Yeah, I mean it's very responsive to what I'm doing. Yeah. I am speeding though, to be fair, in a truck like this. I am absolutely speeding. Right, there we go. There's a lot of hills in this part of the map, and the sat nav doesn't. I keep calling it the sat nav. The cruise control doesn't compensate for hills in this. Some things do, don't they? They slow you down, don't they? This doesn't. It lets you fly, which is fine. I know, AG. What a terrible, terrible mistake. What a huge mistake to release paid for DLC. Wow. You know, whoever's making the decisions is wrong. That's the problem. And obviously no one in the organisation can see it. Yeah, the traffic behind, I like the way the traffic works. It's it doesn't just come, I'm probably going to crash here, that they drive with you, you know, at the same speed as you would on a proper motorway, you know. Can you talk with the AI drivers? What do you want to say, Trito? What do you want to say? What sort of stuff do you want to talk about? The cruise control better than in Truck Driver? Exactly the same, Sandy. I mean, cruise control is cruise control. There's not many improvements you can make to that. Oh, Paul, honestly, fucking hell. When I saw that it's US, like I say, whoever's making the decisions is wrong. Yeah. Roads are empty. Yeah, I mean, you know, actually the motorways are less populated than the towns. It's all about the amount of power. Don't forget, this has got to go on the very first Xbox One, the very first one, the one that was slightly less power than the PlayStation 4. It's got to be made for that. Before they make it work on PlayStation 5, it's got to be made for the lowest common denominator, and that's why you'll see that, yeah, it's going to be that way. I always recommend no pre-ordering though. There's no need to pre-order it, but yeah, it's lockdown, that's why the roads are empty. You pre-order at your peril, but that's my recommendation. It is with a walkie-talkie. And what do you want to say to them, Dryto? You know, I'm just interested. What do you want to say to the AI? I'm going to try and show you the PlayStation version as soon as I can. If I show it to you and we agree together that it's good and they've done a good job, pre-order, you know, show them the support. But until then, don't pre-order blind. Don't. This is the PC version you're looking at. This is why I do try and make it abundantly clear everywhere I can. This is not PlayStation. This is not the version that you're going to be buying. I'm playing it on a fairly beefy PC, and I'm just waiting to see what the console version's like. What's your eyeball? Yeah, on the side. Did you even like Truck Driver? Of course I did, Jackson. I've just explained that I did, yeah. Ask for weather or traffic. Apart from your awesome 24, have you ever fallen asleep? I didn't fall asleep. What? I didn't fall asleep, Paradise. No, I've never fallen asleep playing the game. And I didn't fall asleep in the 24-hour Paradise. Does the fuel change? Yes, it does, yeah. It goes down quite slowly, actually. Can you see it? Is it above me? I can't remember where I put the window. There should be... Is there a white fuel gauge above me? Can you take women to the bed when... Goldsy, what? I'm a professional truck driver. No, you can't. You didn't... my message earlier. What was your message, Matthew? Sorry, mate. Well, Matthew, it's out already for the PC. You haven't got to wait. You can buy it right now for about 15 quid. See you later, Mercedes. Don't know, Ron. I don't know the answer to that. Yeah, I don't know the answer to that yet. There's some footage about, but I want to judge it for myself. Yeah, I'm not going to watch someone else's footage. I want to judge it for myself. Hello, Brighton. How are you? Yeah, you looking forward to the new bus game? Yeah, of course I am. I'm in it. I've got some voice lines in it. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. You see how the truck's slowing down there as well. Right, let's see where we are. Let's see where Ian is. So that's where we are. We're only going to Nuremberg here. Ian's on his way down. See, there's stuff happening, and the more staff you get, you know, you're going to have all these people all over the map. I like that. Will you play Train Sim World? There's loads of it on the channel, Jackson. Yeah. Do you watch any real life truckers? No, I don't. No. 11th of February. To Jake and Liam. So yeah, we are nearly done. Thank you for coming in tonight. It's been lovely and busy, and we've all been having a lovely chat. Hopefully you've employed. Hopefully you've employed me. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Feel free to leave me a little like if you haven't already. I know it's a pain, but it does help. It does help the stream. Can you ask about weather or traffic over the radio? Yeah, hang on. What's the weather like with you, mate? And he's like, well, it's the same, I'm driving next to you. Okay. What's the traffic like? Look out the bloody window, you're in front of me. No, you can't ask for it, no. What's the weather like? It's snowing. You liar, you're driving next to me. It's not snowing at all. Yeah, it's out now on Steam, Matthew. Yeah, it's been out for about a year. That's alright, Jackson. All good, mate. And I'm not taking the mickey out here. We're just having a laugh. Breaker 10-4 on the side. Grease your bum and make it slide. Bus Sim is out in February? No, Liam, they haven't released a date. Hello, Kai, how are you? Hello, Luke. Rubber Duck 10-4 for a copy. 10-4 for a copy. What's your handle? Can you do PC version? I have done, David. Yep, I have done. Of course you can, Scud. You imagine sharing a truck with someone. Like the truckers do share trucks sometimes, don't they? It goes out all day with someone and then someone does the night shift. Can you imagine getting in the truck after someone spent bloody 12 hours in there? Yeah, no thanks. Oh, you were searching Euro truck. Oh, I got you, Goldie. And did you find my Euro truck stuff, or did this come up? Yeah, it takes no effort. That's why I don't mind. I don't mind asking for likes. I don't mention nothing else on the channel, like members or anything like that. But I do ask for likes because it's free and it's easy, and you just click that. It takes 1 minute second, but overall, if you all do it, it really helps the stream out, and we can get this game out to more people. The more support it gets, the better game we ultimately get, hopefully. Do you want a free ride? Yeah, definitely, Mark. Hello, Codus, how are you? You've been here from the start, haven't you? Thank you, Sandy. Yeah, I mean, the Julius, the map does change like that, yeah. Yeah, of course I will, Jackson, but there's hours of it already on the channel if you look. We have done hours. In fact, I've done a 24-hour charity stream at the start of the year. Could you do another stream with the Gigaliner? The one with the dolly? No. I've sold it. I will never touch it again. Never. He's been here from the start, yeah, of course he is. Thank you, Daniel Lewis. And everyone being here has helped me through lockdown as well, you know? It's all good. That's what a community is all about, isn't it? And we have got lovely people out there, there's just no doubt about that. Right, we're going to have to just take it easy here, go a little bit wider. Remember, we're not in the rigid body anymore. Well, Jason played this game for 24 hours. Well, I played Euro Truck for 24 hours, didn't I? So... You've been driving a truck for 2 hours. I think it's longer than 2 hours, isn't it? So you're lying straight away. Are you going to play Hitman? Probably not. I'm not doing any VR at the moment. Actually, doing this view is quite nice from the side as well. Yeah, me too, Jackson. Yeah. Well, luckily we live in a world where we don't have to choose, do we? So I like them both, Goldie. I don't really. It's not my job to choose, is it? I'm here to show you as many games as possible. So it's almost like the opposite. It's true for me. I choose to have them all because I want to show everyone as much as possible. You're just in time for a bit of parking. You still can't hear the pigs. I know, it's annoying because I swear I've heard them before. Yeah, obviously not, unless they're just quiet. I mean, they are animals. They say never work with animals or children, you know? Codus is in the bunk, behind in his red leather thong. Oh, it's just a bad dream. It's fine. Oh, the streaming ain't stopping. No way. I'm enjoying gaming, I'm enjoying streaming, probably more than ever. Waft. Oh, I can smell dog food. I haven't set a button for the hazards lights, David. We can have a look though. You've asked that question a couple of times, so let's have a look. Mick, thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate that. #1 fan. Thanks, Mick. Can you do more than one job? Yeah, you can randomize it, and there's a video in my playlist which is in the description showing you exactly how multi-drop works. Right, let me just have a look in here. Now this won't be the same as on console, obviously, but let's see whether there is hazards. David's been asking, so let's have a look. I'm not sure. Yeah, there is. I think it's C. Let's have a look. I think it's already set on keyboard. Let's have a look. Let's go outside. There you go. We got hazards, David. We got hazards for you. Don't say I don't do nothing for you, all right? Have you done any night driving? Yeah. I mean, you know, I can show you. I can show you what nighttime looks like. There you go. That's what nighttime looks like. Right, let's park up at night. So we're gonna reverse. We're gonna do it all in cab. Do all the farms look the same? Yeah, of course they do, Dryter. I mean, you can't have everything different, can you? Right, this way, sweetheart. Good luck reversing now, yeah. Oh, bloody hell. No, I think I'm going to hit the stairs again, aren't I? But that's fine. Right, okay, let me just go forward now. Is it hard driving at night? No, all the lights are good. Yeah, there's no problem driving at night. The reversing problem exists, whether it's day or night. Hello, Les, how are you? Yeah, nice and easy does it. Unless you want to ram that thing home. Oh, I'm not sure, Chris. It will happen, though. It will definitely happen. I can't see, so I need to... this is some of the problem. I can't see. Right, you're looking good that side, and you're looking good that side. I think I'm just gonna, yeah, I think this is, oh, no. Have I hit the stairs? Yeah, we've hit the stairs, but that's fine. Let's just go forward. And try with more speed. No, we don't need more speed. This is good though, because this is really tight, isn't it? Don't know, but can you turn your hazards off? Look, you want the hazards on, you want the hazards off. What do you want? Yes, you can turn them on and off like you can in real life. That should be absolutely sweet as. Okay, let's put that there. Let's go and say goodbye to our love. You can hear them now. Here they are. So we're going to go after this. So yeah, if you haven't left a like, it'd be lovely if you did it now. Let's go to the office. Can you see these signature coders? That I've done your signature. All right, 6 out of 10. That was an 8 out of 10 if I ever seen it. James, leave the hazards on all the time. I would not be so cruel, honestly. Not yet, Harry. No. Right, say goodbye to the piggies, and then we are going to end the stream. Let's see what condition they come out in after a few little accidents. Here they go. See you later, piggies. That's it. I love this. This is brilliant. I fucking love this. It just makes me laugh. It makes me smile. I think it makes me happy seeing these. Look at them all. Look, they're lovely, aren't they? Come on, hurry up. Oh god, where's his head going? Poor piggies, look. Oh my god. Broken leg. Whoa, look at his head. There's still one in there. There's some left in there. Oh my god. No, they're gone. Oh, thank god for that. Right, let's pack up for the night. We are done. Let's go and park up over there. We can't leave it there for the weekend, can we? Or however long it is until the next one. So let's go and park it up. So hopefully you've. I'll turn the hazards off. There you go. Just in case it causes anyone any problems. Let's just park up here, I think. Go. Turn all that off. And someone was asking about the dashboard. You see here. Oh, let's have a look. So when we go there, no, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do that. Oh, it must be the man. The man does it differently then. In the video, if you want to see what the dashboard looks like in the man, I have done a video, I think it was my last one, where I look at all the man trucks, and the display is slightly different actually in the man, as it would be. So yeah, that's what I was going to show you. But yeah, that is it, everyone. Thank you very much for joining me tonight. A little bit longer than expected, but hopefully you had fun. We've all learned something, showed you as much as I possibly could about the game. So thank you very much. I'll be back tomorrow. If this Resident Evil downloads, I'll have a look at that on the stream tomorrow. But yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.